Integrity.
Little sis, what's going on? How you doing?
We in this motherfucker. What's up?
Come on now. That's what's up. Let's talk to him. How you
like
doing?
A little bored.
Come on now. We ain't playing with him.
I'm doing good. Your energy great. What's up?
Thank you. Likewise. Of course, we already been off camera talking everything like that.
Right.
What's new? What's going on?
Nothing, man. Ain't shit changed but the change.
Come on now. That's true. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Little sis, let's talk to him. You living or you surviving?
Break that down for me. I seen an interview. You asked somebody else that. Break that down. What's the difference?
You living, meaning you accepting the day, you understand the day, you surviving, trying to make it through the day.
I think I'm just going through the motions.
Come on now. Real.
To be honest, yeah.
Explain.
Maybe like overly jaded, right?
Mm.
My thought, I can't plan. I'm not good at planning ahead. My thought process a little thrown off. Blessed as a motherfucker though.
Real.
So I hate to complain about it, right? So blessed. So blessed. So I don't like my depression to sound like ungrateful.
Real.
Because I'm so blessed.
Respect.
But I'm so depressed. Why?
Wow.
I don't know. But yeah.
So you're going through the motion.
Just going through the motion, man.
So you
Barely
could be
scraping by.
living and surviving.
Yeah, probably a little bit of both.
Real.
Mm-hmm.
Respect.
Welcome to the Integrity Response with your brother CEO Khacki. Every individual sitting across from me doesn't believe in being typical, ordinary, or familiar. They're elite, meaning society's norms don't sit well with them. They believe in raising the bar for themselves, family, and for those they may never meet. From those in humble beginnings to those in the midst of greatness and legends who've paved the way. With a comedic edge, I will ask the questions that hold value, and I believe we'll gain insight to the real them. It's the Integrity Response.
Little sis, before rap, at the age of 9, what did you want to be?
A fashion designer.
Come on now. Real.
Funny because I can't dress. Yeah. My freshman year of college, I went to school for fashion design.
Okay. Gotcha. So how was that? Was there anybody in the family, something you saw on TV? Where did you get that from?
Nah, I love music though. I love music. I love just like anything art. Like I feel like art is art, right?
As an artist in the prime word.
Expressing myself
Absolutely.
in different ways. So I'm from a really small town, upstate New York. So like, I remember the first time I put out like a rap of me like just like rapping online. Right. I'm like, man, they're about to like be like, what the fuck is she doing? It's so small there. It's nothing
Absolutely.
to do but judge. Nobody has a bigger picture. So I went to school for fashion design, got knocked up my freshman year in college. Kent State University. Shout out to Kent State. It was a vibe.
Real.
But yeah, 9-year-old me. Always I feel
Fashion
like was ahead
design.
of my time a little bit. Yeah.
Do you feel like, going back even with that, fashion, is that something you still look with this part of your career as you're going into this, this stratosphere? Do you feel like that's something that you're even going to tackle on as you keep going?
Hell no, I can't dress for shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like I dead ass, like my homeboy be in my ear like, sis, you need a stylist. So no, hell no.
So you feel like you feel like you can style others in a sense.
No, I feel like I don't know what the fuck I was doing going into that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
Let's take it back. So before all that, you said upstate New York. Do you have any siblings?
I got one sister.
Okay, for sure. Older or younger?
Older.
Okay, so you're the baby.
Older.
Okay.
She a general surgeon.
Come
Cleveland
on
Clinic.
now. That's what's up. Shout out to her. That's
Yeah,
dope.
she doing her thing. Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah.
So
Emily.
this is 10th grade, 12th grade, 9th grade, 11th grade. Y'all were close in age. So how was it like growing up in the household?
We're like polar opposites. So,
Gotcha.
My sister, she cool. Like we cool, but she's so different. I was like, what they call it? The black sheep.
Gotcha.
Heavy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's one in every family?
Yeah. And a lot of people too, like I talk about the struggle a lot. And so people think that they be like, yeah, I know you must have came from that. Like I have amazing parents. Like my father was
Respect.
a superintendent of my high school.
Come on.
My mother's a kindergarten teacher. And that don't take my gangster away.
Come on now.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
And so I saw a ESTG interview and he walked off. They were mad because he said somebody
Bootleg
playing
Kev.
football.
Absolutely. I saw the interview.
And I'm like, damn, it's so crazy because I never felt like I had to pretend like I played volleyball in high school. I got a state ring in volleyball.
Come on, that's
right?
what's up.
I was a good kid. And people are afraid to admit sometimes that we choose the streets. That doesn't take away from the fact that we went through the streets and we went through the struggle of the streets. Just because we
Absolutely.
chose it. Was it dumb as hell? Hell yeah. did I have, like a lot of people don't have the opportunity to go to college and do the right thing. So I will never take away from anyone's struggle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, or we're not, we didn't have the same challenges. I could have done the right thing. I didn't. I got pregnant young, ran off with my baby father. I chose him. I remember my mom telling me, like, come home. And I'm like, nah. And I called her one day. I said, Mom, I'm starving. I'm 8 months pregnant. I'm starving. She said, bring that baby home. And I was like, no, I'm staying with my baby daddy. I'm in the streets. She threw a loaf of bread on the porch. Like, teach, like, not, you know what I'm saying? But I respect it. Like, teaching me, like, you want to live this life? Like, I'm not going to enable this shit. We offering you to come back to this house, and I chose to stay in the streets. And so, I went through a lot of shit, though. So it never takes away from my struggle. I slept on an empty bando on an air mattress that woke up going flat. Keep having to blow that bitch up in the middle of the night. My baby dad get up, I hit the floor hard as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I know what it's like. So I've seen all sides of things. But yeah, I'll never take away from my parents. I have great parents.
Respect. Yeah. Do you feel like you had to go through that? Do you feel like that's part of your beautiful struggle?
Hell yeah, I would not be the person I am today. I think that God put everything together just how he needed to.
Real. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So who were you in high school? Like, fill in the blank for your fans, for your supporters. In high school, I was known as a girl that...
I was me. I played volleyball, kept me out of a lot of trouble because I was good and I knew we wanted to win. We won states. But, I met my baby father in high school. So
Gotcha.
I was still dabbling in everything. And
trying to find yourself. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite subject?
Shit. That's a good question. High school? I don't know. College? I love philosophy.
Gotcha.
Psychology too.
That's
love
great.
it.
Psychology, philosophy, your wordplay, your lyricism, all that matters.
Love
it makes sense.
Love it.
And we're gonna get into all that. I'm trying to understand who you are as a person, because that's your lyrics. I'm looking in the camera. Her lyrics, for those who don't know, she's a lyricist. Nothing short of it. This is who she is. The female Pac, the female J. Cole. Let's get into it. Let's go. Come on. Come on now. Real sis. Real.
We taking a shot to that.
Come on now. He knows.
J. Cole, my favorite, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Come
what?
On. Wow.
J. Cole like that up here.
What? Absolutely. When did you start this? When did you get on this path of knowing you had, number one, when did you start writing? Like, was it poetry? When did you start writing and understanding you had this gift?
So after I had my son, my baby father went to prison. I moved. I went to Kent State University my freshman year. Moved back to New York. Had my son in New York. Went to community college. From there, my baby father got locked up. He did like 5 years. Okay. I moved out to Cleveland, Ohio. That's when shit got crazy because I'm already in the streets. Like, you know what I mean? I started dancing.
Who was in
tapped
Cleveland?
in. So my roommate at Kent State, my freshman year, she was from Cleveland. And after our freshman year, she moved back to Cleveland.
Gotcha.
So I was like, yo, if I bring my son out there, you'll help me babysit. And I went to Cleveland State University for a few years. Because it was, Kent is like the type of school you don't have your baby and live off campus and drive there. Like when I was at Kent, I was in a dorm.
Gotcha.
Cleveland, I could have my kid drive and commute, whatever.
Gotcha.
End up dropping out. But I'm sorry, I veered off from your question. When I started writing, in Cleveland, I started doing music, but it was gang, crazy, shit that was going on in my real life. I had a crazy situation happen. I'm not going to speak too much on it because it's a cold case. But
Gotcha. Real.
that and me moving out here kind of transitioned like the gangster rap to me being like, man, that shit ain't cool. Let's talk about something that matters.
Substance.
Yeah, hell
and you make sure you put that in the forefront of your music, which is
hell dope.
Dope.
Once in a while, I'll be like, man, let me
remind them.
Yeah, like they don't know who they fucking with. Like, hold on, now, I'm not always sad.
Come on now, but it ain't even about just your expression. Because I've listened to all the music. It's not even about being sad. No, some people, it's like, do we say Little John? Man, Little John, you crunk always? Like, no, you see him in the lobby, we understand it's about expression. So when we hear your music and then knowing that, you revere J. Cole, it's a no-brainer why your music sounds the way it does. When you understand, you study Tupac, you understand who he is as a lyricist. It's not about what you say sometimes, it's about how you say it. You know where you came from and what guidance you came under. So, no, it's not about the sad. It's just about, this is emotion, a feeling. When you read a book, you're looking for that emotion, that feeling. So that's real, definitely.
Hell yeah.
So what do you have you always known you were born for music entertainment?
Now, I always loved music, but I like at a young age, I didn't know, that I would be doing music, but I always loved it. Like we going on vacation, my sister, she playing the game, but I'm on a Walkman listening to Eminem.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? That I downloaded off of I forget what it's called, the legal shit where you copy the CD and you got it in the wire shit. Yeah.
Right,
you copy
right.
the CD, crash the whole computer with the shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But no, I always loved music. Like it was therapy to me. Like I'm a huge J. Cole fan, huge M fan. Like back in the time where we felt like we knew them.
Absolutely.
And it's like you got like that cult like fan base. And so my little 60,000 followers, they fuck with the kid though, because they feel like they know me as a person. You
saying that 60,000 little, like it ain't even little. Like just saying, knowing that you don't do too much. You know what I mean by that is J. Cole, you look on his Instagram, he's not there trying to impress you. You look on your Instagram, you're like, I'm a lyricist. Everybody expresses themselves. Everybody feels like they have to go and do, beat down your head with everything, but you're like, no, like take me as I am. I'm an artist. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar might have 6 things on their page, but their music. Sometimes is that how you paint or trying to paint your story?
I think I'm just like, I'm big on like purpose. And so like I think a lot of people are in this game to get rich and to get famous. And it makes it, what people don't talk about is it makes it hard for artists like me, like money, I don't give a fuck about it. Like my financial situation is straight. And I feel like the people that don't understand that money doesn't buy happiness, I always tell people you won't get it till you get it.
Wow.
Once you get it, you realize like, okay, there's gonna be 100 more problems that come in now.
Go ahead.
And it's not to discredit. Like there was days I was so broke. I remember we used to pull up, my man's worked at the pizza shop. He'd give us a slice. We like, hell yeah, we hungry. I remember thinking a nickel was a quarter and being pissed because it was a fucking nickel. I thought I had 50 cents. I only got fucking 30. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Come on, sis, you saying something.
I remember that shit. But it's like, for me, I'm big on purpose. So it's hard for me to get motivated sometimes because a lot of people are doing this because they're craving fame and they craving money. And so I always tell like my manager, anyone, I'm like, look, you want to get me motivated? Remind me, like call me and be like, yo, so-and-so back home, like they ain't doing so hot. You got to do it for them. You got to do this. Or like I get messages, testimonies in the DM. Some girl said, I was driving to the plug house and my daughter turned your song on and I turned around. I almost relapsed, but I didn't. That's what keep me going.
Come on, sis.
So it's like, fuck the money and the fame, and it is like, if I'm touching people, cool. So I'm big on being fulfilled. I don't know if I ever be happy, but if I can be fulfilled and feel like I did what I was supposed to do or what God put me here to do, I'll be all right.
I serve my purpose. I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that, yeah.
Real, I love that.
Coming to terms with that was hard, but I've recently had to like really tell myself like, maybe you won't ever be happy. I think that being intelligent is like directly correlated to being depressed. Overly aware. Like I'm unwillingly aware of shit that, ignorance is bliss, for real.
Do you carry that burden day in and day out?
Hell yeah, everywhere. I put I feel like I have to dumb myself down to go places, like naturally.
Integrity.
Yeah.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Hell yeah. You feel alone in a room full of people. In a room full of dope people, you feel alone. Because you just might be the only one that's,
It's frequencies.
Yeah.
It's energy. It's levels.
Yeah.
What keeps you motivated?
Just think
besides, speaking on that, people. Just helping.
I be thinking like, okay, if I get rich enough, right, then I could like buy all my dogs a house. So it's like, I don't want to get rich to get rich for me,
for
like
personal
fuck it.
gain.
But like if I get rich enough to be able to like do it, that'll make me feel real good, like real good. Like I love, like my whole TikTok algorithm is like people, the dude to be giving back to people and making people smile. Like I love that. So like that's like my basis of what I have to keep myself going.
Not Damon Darling, is it? Okay.
I don't know.
He goes in the.
Is that?
He has braids, has a long beard, but I'll show it to you later.
He might be on that. That's like my whole feed because I love that shit. I just sit there like crying in my room like, this is beautiful. And I'm like, if I get rich as fuck, man, I could go and give everybody a. And I like to think that the people, because I'm a big giver, maybe to a fault, And I always like to tell myself, like, I had to stop. Someone told me a quote that stuck with me. Don't sink yourself trying to save another drowning man.
Integrity.
And like, you'll drown right with them. Maybe throw them a life raft, right? But don't sink yourself trying to save them. Stay on the edge and throw them a life raft. But you do that so much. I forgot where I was going with this, to be honest with you. I had a point to make.
No, go ahead, because the first thing I thought about when you said that was, you can't help the poor by being one of them. Meaning you can't give. You're saying you're a giver. You're a natural giver. You're saying, I'll give my last. But that's what you're going at. You're saying, I give my last. That's who I am to a fault. And you said, in a sense, that can kind of.
Yeah. Oh, what I was going to say was I like to think that they'd do it for me. Coming to find out, every time it's like, they probably wouldn't, man. But that's all right, though, because I know that, like, and I don't give and be like, I know the universe going to give me something back. But I just, like, I never panic because, like, I always end up blessed. And I think it's because God, like, I believe in God. I don't know.
Absolutely. That's right.
I think because God sees your intentions. And so, like, when I do things and God knows, like, it's making me feel good to help people, like, he'll never let me be without. You know?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I love it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because he knows your intentions are pure.
Yeah,
it's
we ain't videotaping this shit when we give the fucking homeless money. Come on, man. We do this shit every day. We won't videotape that shit.
Do you feel like you have that passion, that love, that heart for others because of what you went through and you made it out?
I think all the time about pregnant me, hungry, woke up with maybe we got $13, right? We're going to get a Nick bag of weed for my baby dad so he ain't tweaking. We're going to get him a Lucy. I'm going to get myself 2 soups, a juice box, and we good. And I remember those days like someone could have given me $5 and I would have been so excited. I don't think if somebody deposited $25,000 in my bank account right now, it would change my mood, you know? But I know that it could change someone's mood. So like when I drive down the freeway and I see them, like, and I hate like even talking about it because it's like, we don't need to. But for purposes of this interview,
you're a beacon, you're a light. What you say indirectly and directly affects others.
Yes.
So it could be that
to see them happy, it make me feel so happy because I'm like, damn, like I can just imagine the days that I was broke as shit, had someone walk up to me and handed me a blue face. What?
Come on.
I'd have been so like, it would have changed my whole week. So it's like that to me, money is just a means to make other people happy.
It's just energy. It's to transfer energy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love, like when you give to the homeless, my favorite times when you give it, you can see that they really like happy. Like I wanted to see you happy. I don't give a fuck what you spend it on. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Whatever. Just be happy. I want you to be happy.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I actually, just not even gonna call a name, but leaving out a Golden Corral, I can never forget. Leaving out a Golden Corral, homeless man. I don't know what I gave, but I give freely. That's who I am. I give freelessly. I've been to the slums of Peru, prior military, so I know what it means to give. And I could just remember, it was like, well, no, that man could work. That man could find a job. And that man, I'm like, man, nah, he could, but it's cool. Yeah. But I saw him right there, and that's what I'm going to do. That part, the uncanny forgiveness, the uncanny love,
so,
what God would have done if he walked past that man. That's what I live by. You know what I mean? So just, who you are, little sis, who you are, and I love that you say that. It don't matter, $25,000, it don't impress me. Money don't impress me. No, trust me, I did my homework and I see you, the money, the fame, you're not here for that. If it comes, so what? That's more for me to bless people with. That is so dope. Yeah, so dope. And because of that, God is going to continue to bless you.
See, how you said like how people be like, they should work. I just dropped a song, Dion, about my baby father, right? And in it, it was a line, I was like, he grown now, he knows better, is all everyone's saying. I'm like such an understander because I understand trauma and I understand what it can do to you and I understand how long it can linger and affect your life. Like I will never see someone and be like I hate, like it'll be someone on the side of the road. I go to give them some money. Someone in the car be like, man, she had an iPhone. She's standing in the hot outside. You think she want to be out there? I don't give a fuck. She has it worse than I do. You know what I mean? She has it worse. I don't care. Life took her there. Nobody want to be there. Like my baby father, people look at me, they're like, why do you forgive him? He's not around. He's not doing what he's supposed to. Because I like psychology. Absolutely. People don't understand how the human brain works and trauma and everything like that. So I'm like overly forgiving, overly understanding. And I will never change that. Like I always say, there's 2 types of people in this world. You can go through bad things and have it make you real ugly. And they say, well, he only doing that because he went through that. Or you go through things and you be like, I went through a lot of bad shit. I never want anyone else to feel that way. You know what I mean? Like, I never want anyone else to feel that way. I don't like when people feel embarrassed or ashamed or like nobody wants their life to be fucked up. You feel me? Nobody wakes up and is like, I want my life to be fucked up. I want to be. Nah, like life took them there, unfortunately. And yeah, could have they prevented it? Probably. But unfortunately, they deck of cards and how they just didn't happen like that. You know? It's all right. I'm real like I love people. Like I've come to the conclusion that like the only thing in life that I cherish is human beings. Like I love people. Like I love people. Bad. I could cry just thinking about loving people so bad.
See it, like, no, for real.
I really do though. Like I think that I see the good in everybody. It's in there somewhere.
You have a light about you. You know, you have a real light about you. So, you know, when people come in the rooms, think respect is, you know, they can dim it or they can brighten it.
I hate a light dimmer.
Oh man, and
I hate a fucking light dimmer.
We don't know each other from walk. You know, and when you walked in, I'm like, oh, that's my sister. That's my little sister. That's family. That's a light. You're a beacon. Does that, you know, 2-part question. Does that kind of have you feeling like behind the scenes, you know, because we know, you know, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Do you feel like you have to go through more than the average person because you are a storyteller, you are supernatural, you radiate on a different frequency? Do you feel like you have to go through more? I
think that like the light dimmers, the people like when you come in the room and they try to make you feel small, because it's celebrities too, a lot of them. It's 2 types. It's the type where they feel real big if they can make you feel big, or they feel real big making everyone feel small. So the light dimmers though, like I give them grace because I'm like, maybe they light ain't shining so bright. You know what I mean? Like maybe they don't understand. Integrity. So it's like everything I always try to understand, like someone do some foul shit to me and I be like, man, they probably just like.
You give a lot of grace.
Yeah.
That's a skill. Where do you get that skill from? I mean, I believe.
I think it's in here. Cause I did a lot of fucked up shit before. You know what I mean? Like to keep it a band, like I wasn't always this person. So I look back on that and I'd be like, I'd be damned if somebody thought I was a bad person. Like, I shout out to Ronald Sullivan, a lawyer. He was the first person to like invest in my music career and everything like that. And he to this day, like he really has done a lot for me. Dope. And when I sat down for dinner with him the first time, I asked him like, do you ever feel bad when you're defending people for? Because he's a defense attorney, so he on our side. But I like picking his brain and talking about it. And he said nobody is as bad as their worst act, and I love that. I'm a strong believer that good people do some bad things. Because I look back on some of the shit I've done, and I'm like, man, damn, if people just knew me as that, like, I'd be a piece of shit in their eyes.
But we're all one instant away from.
Yeah, that's why I give people grace. Because I don't know what phase of life they going through, you know? Me, I've robbed a couple people, taken people up top, probably hurt some people before. And I regret it, but I wasn't tapped. You know, who knows what the fuck was going through my head at the time. So if people do fucked up shit, I just try to be like, they going through it. To an extent. Don't take it too far.
Real.
Get like that though. Yeah, with the camera at, yeah. But yeah, not too much.
Right.
But
who are you behind closed doors versus the public image, Lil Sis?
I think it's the same all around. I have a hard time, like, I don't know, maybe more sad by myself. I think when I show up, I isolate myself a lot. And like my friends look at me like, why you not texting back? Why you not calling? I am an empath. So when I get in the room with people, if your energy's down, I'm going to feel it. So I think when my energy's down, other people will be able to feel it. And so like, out of respect for them, I'll isolate myself and they'll take it as like she's ignoring me.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, no, but like I'm so depressed right now. I can't even talk. You know, like I'm in a dark headspace. I can't even be the me that I want to be that y'all know me as. So I think I'm the same all around, but behind closed doors, maybe just a little more like sad and shit. Like my friends don't know me as a sad person. That's why I vent in the music. I don't vent to people.
That was powerful.
You know, I don't vent to people.
That was powerful.
But I vent in my music is my therapy. That's how I get it all out. Because when I show up in the room, my mom, she asked one day, she's like, do your friends know you're depressed? I'm like, well, I tell them I'm depressed. And she said, I know, but I think when you show up that they probably just don't understand. I'm like, why? She said, because you're always like laughing and happy and cracking jokes. I said, damn, you might be right. Like, I tell them I'm depressed, but they'll never see that. In my darkest moments, like I would never let anyone see that because I don't want it to
radiate.
Or
are you the shoulder? Are you the shoulder most people can lean on, or you're the person that goes and leans on the shoulder?
I don't lean on too many shoulders.
So some will come. They will come to you.
Yeah, I like to think everybody's able to.
Like in the music as well.
What you mean with that?
No, I'm saying like in the sense of like we spoke earlier about how I was on my way to go do something, but the music changed my projector. Mm-hmm. My daughter put on this.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. You're the shoulder. For sure. It's crazy because I'm Lil Sis, but I thought about doing Lil Sis, like Eminem, he had Marshall and Slim.
Slim, absolutely.
So I'm like, if I do Lil Sis, and Lil Sis the crazy motherfucker ain't give a fuck. Because I got a real witty, like, talking shit side. It's like real,
You have your lyricist, of course.
Yeah, and so I'm like, damn, sometimes I feel like I can't crack the jokes I want to crack because now I've branded myself as this, like, super, intellectual and serious and sad. And I be wanting to say some foul shit, crack a joke here and there. So I'm like, that could be Lil Sis. And Big Sis is, like, the voice of reason that, like, has learned the lessons and is more wise and wants to give everybody advice. Yeah.
That would be dope.
Yeah. I've had people message me like, I wish you were my mom. And I'm like, oh, like, that's so sweet. Wow. But people don't realize how, like, damaged I am, too. You know what I mean?
But we all are.
Yeah.
The only difference is, little sis, you are transparent and not afraid to be you.
Vulnerability is power.
It is so dope. Like, you just, all right, put it all out there. I don't care what you think about me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
People need to be that way.
What? Do you, like, sometimes you step outside of yourself?
No, I always tell people vulnerability is power, and I use this example every time. Like, because when I dropped Dear Drugs, that was a big moment. That was like my first, like, couple million views, powerful. Hella celebrities, and like, I was like, damn, like, that really touched some people.
Powerful.
And thank you.
And I'm looking at the camera. Please go check out this song, Dear Drugs. It was it's not what you think, and I'm gonna keep it right there. It's not what you think. Very powerful.
Thank you.
You're different.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say that eye to eye. You're different. Do not deviate. You are a light. This industry is full of darkness. Just keep on. I'm telling you, keep on that route.
Yeah.
Because you're going to sustain. And it's going to take a while, but you're going to sustain for sure. But definitely, go ahead, sis.
So, my homegirl, she's like, how do you feel comfortable telling everybody that you used to do this and that? And I'm like, girl, do you know how many people are doing this and that? And if the world find out, they're going to be on their ass. If they had just, like, right now, no one can tell me shit about me. Because I'm going to tell you. And I always tell people, the last battle in 8 Mile, right? It's one of my favorite movies.
Go ahead.
M said, I am white. I am a fucking bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom, right? And he did get jumped by all 6 of these chumps. And then he handed the mic off and he said, tell these people something they don't know about me. So, and that should give me chills. That's one of my favorite movies.
Something they don't know about
people
me.
Don't understand that vulnerability is power. People think vulnerability means being weak with people. Hell no, the ball in your court now. Go ahead, tell these people something they don't know about me. When you own your demons and you own your flaws, you don't leave room for criticism and shit when it comes to your flaws. Hell yeah, I told you that. You wouldn't know that unless I told you that. I owned it. I used it to help people.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, vulnerability, power, man. I tell the world, it's nothing I'd be embarrassed about. Like, nothing.
I love the quote, I don't have to remember anything when I tell the truth. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't have to remember
it. It is what it fucking is.
It's what it is.
90% of these people got this shit going on behind closed doors. And then the world find out and it's like, oh shit, now everyone on, nah, hell nah, you can't.
You weren't who you were.
I told you.
Right.
Yeah, I told you guys about me.
I told you. Wow.
I was a cokehead. What are we going to do? You know what I mean? I told you about it. Now no one can whisper. Did you know that back in the day?
Yeah.
I told y'all.
Yeah.
Told y'all about my struggles and used it to help other people. Now what? Tell these people something they don't know about me. You know?
Bar.
Yeah.
Little sis, fill in the blank for your fans, for your supporters. Call me anything but.
Fake. Real is rare. That's the whole movement. Real is rare.
I love it.
It seems simple, but it's rare
Real
as
is
fuck.
rare.
Yeah.
Album? EP?
Real is rare mixtape. Yep.
Come on.
It's out. Yeah, it's out. It's my last tape. Real is rare. Yeah, my merch. We got to reboot my merch. We did it and we epically failed. But we had Friends Over Money, Souls Over Stuff, and Real is Rare. That's like my three.
Really,
and
wow.
faith over fear. You know, so I got bad anxiety, bad paranoia.
Why is that?
Shit, I've been through a lot of shit. I say I'm getting anxious. I'm seeing me rub my. I'm getting anxious thinking about it. I've been through a lot of stuff. Made me paranoid. A lot of near death. A lot of But I had a close friend of mine. He said, "You believe in God?" I said, "Hell yeah, like a motherfucker,
Absolutely.
right? Like
Absolutely.
a motherfucker, of course." And he said, "Well, it's a sin to worry." And he said, "What's the worst thing that could happen?" I'm like, they come back again, or they find me, or they try to. And he said, "No, the worst thing." I'm like, I die? He said, "Right, okay, so that's the worst thing." He said, "But if you truly believe, then you would know that when you die, you still be all right. So you have to stop worrying. You have to stop." And I got that shit tatted, faith over fear. I got it cross hung in my house, faith over fear. Like, yeah.
Do you believe fear is real?
Yeah.
Why do we fear?
I don't know. It's a good question. Why do we fear? Because our faith ain't strong enough.
That's what I was getting.
If we really felt like we were gonna be taken, I think being a mother, I don't think I'm scared to die for me. I think I'm scared to die because no one in the world will be able to tell my baby the stuff I want to tell him. So I leave in my notepad and I tell all my friends this. I'm like, this the code to my phone. Every time I think of something I need my son to know, if anything happens to me, I type it down.
Wow.
And I've been wanting to make him a song, and I can't. It's like I'm gonna miss out this, or it's not gonna sound right with it. It's like I can't piece it together perfectly for him, but I write stuff for him. So being a mom, I think my fear of death isn't because I don't think I'll be okay. I know I'll be up there kicking it. I know I'm good as far as God goes. I'm passing the test, right? I feel confident in that.
Absolutely.
But I don't want to leave my baby boy without the knowledge my wisdom. So it's him that kind of.
You know the first thing I thought about when you said that? Eminem, Haley, "Hush little baby, don't you cry."
You make me cry. I'll dead ass cry right now. Look, hold on. My son FaceTimed me the other night, right? He with my mama for the summer. He goes there every summer. And he screen shared with me. Hold on, I gotta get to it here. He screen shares with me him playing Eminem's new song he wrote for his daughter.
It's a newer one? No way, sis.
Oh yeah, me and him just crying. He got the Eminem song on me and him crying together on the FaceTime. Yeah, that's my song to him. I say, "Daddy's not here right now and we don't know why." And I say, "And it may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be all right." And he got a new one called Temporary. I think that's the name of it. With on his latest tape that he dedicated to his daughter. So my baby know every word, the Mockingbird and Temporary. That's our shit. Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. That's my baby.
That is so dope.
Thank you.
That is so, and little sis, not even every parent can even relate to their child like that. The fact that y'all have that type of.
That's my dog, yo. My son.
I can hear it. I feel it.
I always get worried, like my depression affects him, and that's why I hate it. Cause as far as like my son good, right? Got a big old nice house. He got a fucking PS5, a fucking Oculus shit that he don't fucking touch, all this shit, like whatever. But like me knowing what I know about money, it's the same for a kid. Like all that shit only gets you so far. And so my biggest fault as a parent is like, "Mommy, come watch me play. Hold on, I'll be out of bed in a minute."
Yes.
You know? And I'll like forever regret all them times. It's like, and then the next day, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna get up and do it. And your body paralyzed in that bed again. It's like,
absolutely.
That's what I gotta work on. But I think that guilt holds you back from moving forward too.
It is, and it causes
like,
anxiety.
Yes, because like I'll be like, damn, I blew this bag so fast. Now I'm stressed. Or like, damn, and then it makes you more depressed. Damn,
absolutely.
I ain't get out of bed to play with him. Now I feel even worse, more like shit, more depressed, and I'm laying here.
And then it causes the next. It's a vicious cycle.
Yes.
That is so. You're absolutely right.
Yes.
What are you hard on yourself? Why? I know you are. Why are you so hard on yourself?
But I'm not. I think I just know that I'm not using like all the tools and opportunities I have right now to the full advantage. And I think back to like 12-year-old me who was like a dreamer. Like I always been a dreamer. And I'm like, she would have like been taking full advantage of this. And my mental health is in the way. And people who don't understand depression look at it as like a laziness. And to me, it's like paralyzing, you know? And so I don't beat myself up because I know that like it's depression and I can't help it. But I beat myself up in terms of like, I hope nobody else thinks that I'm just, you know?
Right. What do you, you know, depression they say is from the past, anxiety is about the future. Mm-hmm. The past.
Waka told me that.
Wow.
Waka told me you need, shout out to Waka.
Clayco, Southside, come on.
Big shout out to Waka, hell yeah.
But that's real, like depression is about the past, like, you know, who you are, you know, taking these steps, New York, Cleveland, Atlanta, you know, you seeing yourself, every step keeps on getting bigger, better, more, you know, like what is it? What I'm trying to say is, do you give everyone else grace? Are you giving yourself grace?
Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't think about that one. I don't, and nobody else does either. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, no, I probably don't give myself grace. But I think that I like have this hope that's like never gonna come true, that I'll find like a me in the world, right? But I don't think it's there. Not that I think I'm so super special or anything, but it's just like to find a person to give me that.
I know what you're saying. Yeah. You've been through a lot to put you on this, your own level is a different playing field. And not only that, but you know, crazy is synonymous with genius, it's synonymous with artistry, it's synonymous with you think on a different, like I go pull out 1,000 people from Publix, Kroger. Mm-hmm. Only you'll be able to spit like that. Only you'll be able to tell a story like that. Yeah. Only you'll be able to piece together something like that. Mm. That's a gift. And it's often insanity. We don't look at it like that. Absolutely. Yeah. So I know you're you know, it's different, but
I said in Angels Turn Demons, I said this smart mind, such a heavy load to carry. Then you add that big heart in the mix, it gets scary.
Wow.
Like ignorance is bliss for sure. For sure.
Can you see yourself ever being married?
No, I don't ever want to get married. I don't think love need paperwork or the government and money involved type shit. Integrity. No. Love is love. And I don't think people talk enough about love in like a platonic. That's like that means friendship, right? Like friendship way. In like a platonic way. Cause like I love like damn near everybody I meet. I got a song called Letter to Myself.
Are there any topics or anything that you refuse to touch as far as in the music? Because you have integrity with your music.
I would prefer not to talk about my pussy. Once in a while, I be talking shit. I might slide a little line in there. I think I want to start writing for people. Because so many times, and I always said I'd never do that. But that was because it was like, I'm not going to write a heartfelt thing and give it to somebody that came from the heart.
Came from the heart,
but
absolutely.
I'm versatile. So I could do a little pussy bop bop song and probably get, I don't want to say that. Right. Y'all can have that. I don't want that on my name. Right. You know what I mean? Y'all can have that. And I could probably eat it up. Go ahead.
Real.
But yeah, because I had met this, I was with Arsenal, you know Arsenal? Battle rapper?
Absolutely.
From Jersey?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's one of my good friends. Dope person.
Oh, that's what's up. Come on, shout out to him. That's hard.
Shout out Ars, man. So humble, so dope, like so supportive. He took me to, I forget.
Side note, him and Tay Rock is one of my favorite battles.
Yeah.
Side note, yeah, that's a classic battle.
So I'm not like, I'm just now getting tapped in because, you know, I'll free surf too. Free surf while we here.
Absolutely.
That's one of my good friends. I'm not like, I don't know the whole history. I haven't seen a lot of the battles.
Gotcha. Okay.
But like, they're some of the hardest fucking rappers, yo. Like outside of that shit. Like I'm spinning Ars in the car. I'm spinning surfing the whip, like 100%.
Lyricist.
But Ars had taken me to the studio out here. I don't want to misspeak, so I don't remember. I want to say Atlantic. I don't know. But it was this young dude in there, and he was writing, and he's rapping a song, and then they're like AI and Nicki voice on the song to send it to the, you know what I'm saying, to these, or Cardi or whoever, to send it to them to see. And it sound like I'm thinking I just heard the unreleased Nicki or the unreleased C.R.E.W.L joint.
Stop playing.
But he's rapping it and then sending it off. So I'm like, yo, I could write some shit. Like every time them beats come on and I'm in someone's session, I'm like, damn, I could say some shit, but I don't want to put it on me. That's not
On
my
you,
like
little
brand
sis.
type
Right,
shit.
right.
But that's the
I can-
lane I'm going to step in to write for that. Now, my heartfelt shit, I ain't giving that to nobody. That come from this.
Absolutely.
Like, hell nah, you ain't finna. But,
Wow.
yeah. I do the gangster shit, though, here and then. You know, I talk a little gangster shit. But
as you should.
it's
Absolutely.
it's off brand for me to, like, talk about my pussy. I might, like, barely, but I might drop a little
I know what
when
you're
I'm
saying,
clowning. But, nah, that's something I really don't want to, like, yeah.
Right. Be
Promote to the people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely. What do you think the game is missing from your lens, from your POV? What is the game missing?
A female J. Cole.
Go ahead.
We had for the men, we got J. Cole, we got M, we got Tupac, we got even like Rod Wave. Like you know what I'm saying? So for the females, it's like I can't turn on a lyricist that's talking about being a single mom or the struggle or domestic violence or addiction. Or I cannot name one. And so I think the labels too are so focused on what's hot and popping in clubs, they forget like there's a lane for these people with this cult-like fan base. Like look at Russ. Shout out to fucking Russ, yo. So
Russ is in a whole different.
I'm
like,
about to.
He is the.
Okay, hold on.
To me, Russ
gives
is,
me a lot of great advice. A lot of great advice. I speak to Russ fairly often.
Wow.
And he gives me amazing advice. And I tell him all the time, I trust you. Like, I'm like, if I trust anybody, I trust you. I run shit by him. Like, I get a contract for management. I'm like, hey, what do you know what I mean? Hey, someone's telling me I should sign up for this song trust shit. What is it? Hey, what do you... And he gives great feedback. That was one of the first people to really co-sign the shit.
Come on.
I just posted a story the other day too. I think a lot of people that are up and coming rappers, they chase recognition from these celebrities because they think it'll take them to the next level.
Absolutely.
It feels good.
Groupthink. Absolutely.
Yeah, it feels good. And the relationships are beneficial in a way that you have, you know, like it feels great. It's motivational.
Your peers. Absolutely.
But that's what it should be used for is motivation. You can't bank on the fact that so-and-so think I'm dope. It's not their job to blow you up. Them commenting or liking what was a favor. Like that, you know what I'm saying? They did you a favor by doing that. Like that should motivate you. Wow. That should get you going. And I tell people all the time, like, hold those relationships close. Like, don't tarnish your name in the room with those people, because I can confidently say, like, in rooms of some of my idols, they're gonna be like, Lil Sis hard as shit, but Lil Sis solid, or she a good person. And that means a lot in this game. Yeah, they're not gonna blow you up, but they're going to, you know,
if your name is spoken on,
and yeah,
without your knowledge, you know the name is good.
Yeah, hell
and
yeah.
that's.
But Russ gives great advice. Russ on the independent side, because see, the labels are skipping over people, and I don't necessarily, I'm not looking for like a deal. I have someone that invests in me. It's dope. I'm in a good situation right now.
For sure.
You know, I'm bad at like organizing and planning and knowing where to put the money and doing what with it and shit. But my formula, it ain't so bad, because my streams, like, when people tap in and see and look at the streams and the data, they're like, oh shit, you know, they're listening. The people that fuck with me. And it's like, no offense to the city girls or whatever, but like one city girl fan is like 1,000 of my, like, because my fans feel like they know me as a person.
Absolutely.
So they might love they lit ass song because it's popping in the club and they whatever, but they're not gonna meet them and cry. They're not gonna meet them and pass out or you know. And I'm not saying someone will meet me and pass out, but you know what I'm saying. Like
Russ, in a sense of he just had the concert,
you're touching people,
moving the concert.
Mozzie, J. Cole, like all, like I always tell people though, I think the only people I'll be starstruck by at this point, M and J. Cole.
Wow.
Like I would pass out, because I feel like I know them as a person.
Like
we knew their whole story. Like they let us in.
Like he birthed you, and that was your brother. J. Cole was like your brother. Like
like it's so much deeper than like this lit ass song in a club. So the labels are overlooking the fact that there is money to be made, and there is like Russ doing his thing. Like what? He's killing it, independent, like absolutely crushing people that have this machine behind them. Because he built his fan base up, because they love him, they love his message, they love his story, and he's doing it the right way. You know what I mean? He works hard. Like, that shit is dope as fuck. So, Yeah, I don't know how we got on
No,
that,
as you're saying that, I'm sitting here thinking about Lululemon. Before it was a thing, they had a cult following. And I know, I used to work in the gyms. So I know.
Are you talking about the song or the brand?
No, the brand.
Yeah.
You know, workout gear.
Yeah.
They had a cult. You would, no advertisement, nothing. They just had the people who
my sister got me some Lululemon before it was a thing
before,
years back.
No, this is 2015,
I
14, 13.
I put that shit on. I said, you paid what?
Right.
For what?
I'm telling you.
I said, yo, this shit crazy.
Right.
They get people. But
before it was a thing, but they had
they did the right
cult
thing.
following.
Yeah.
But I'm just, it's like, but you would walk in the store, Russ, little sis, you'd be like, why are people, no, trust me. We've been on this for a while. You're late. Y'all blew it up. We've been here. But that's the story, even with Eminem.
You got like Mozzie, Millie's, like all, and I
Millie's
feel like
so
all
dope.
them so dope. He liked one of my things. I was excited about it, but like even
you said he liked the poster or like the?
Yeah, he liked one of my freestyles.
He's here in Atlanta often too.
Is he? Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I like, cause that's what I was going back to being co-signed by rappers. It's like, it feels so good because to me it's like, okay, show them how bad you want it. Have this shit pop up on their page again so that they be like, man, who is this little bitch? You know what I mean? She hard. Like, but I feel like that's the group that I would fit in with. Like LBL, he was on my last tape. Ruga from Chicago.
Sure.
He killed it. Ruga killed his verse on. We have a song, Ain't Forgot, on the Real is Rare tape. Ruga, they done let the GDs in the dough. And he be on his gang shit.
Absolutely.
So he's like, this is my first song I'm doing a female, and it's my first time rapping like this. And we talked that pain.
Come on.
And he talked that shit. It was hard. But like LBL, shout out to him. Our song, dope. Like that group of people, like the Mozzie, LBL, Millie's, Benny, like
Absolutely.
those, they all built their fan base. Like they're not mainstream, but they doing their fucking thing
they can
though.
Go
like
wherever they go, they know they know where they have to go tour. They sell out. They know who they are and they stay right.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like South by Southwest. I went to Benny show.
Come
right?
on, for sure.
I'm sitting there, I'm sitting there next to him. I'm like, the whole time I'm shoving. He probably was sick of my ass. I'm like, yo, what? I'm telling him, real rap ain't dead. Like I was having a whole moment because I'm seeing all these people in the crowd and they know this shit bar for bar.
Wow.
I felt like I was in the 8 Mile battle. Like
Come
they
on.
spitting and they playing just the beat and they really rapping in that bitch. I'm like, I didn't know that this was a thing that was still so respected. Like these people love this shit. They know this shit. They bringing him paintings and shit. Like they love this shit.
Because all we see is the popcorn.
Anywhere.
All we see is the
someone gonna see and be like, that little bitch will die. I want someone to look at me as a money sign. I want someone to be like, hold on.
Wait a minute.
The lane wide open. Because I can rap what they rapping. No cocky
easy.
shit. They
Absolutely.
can't talk about what I'm talking
about.
They can't. I could do that easily. I'm looking for the hoe. That's cool. I could write 100 of them a day. They can't do this. The lane wide open. And the people want it. Just not the people in the club, not the people but that's not a majority of the world. The world. Why you think Rod Wave popping how he popping? The world is fucking sad and fucking depressed and going through some shit. Like
you saying something.
He lit. He is lit right now. I don't give a fuck. Some people love him, hate him.
It don't have
is lit.
It don't have to do the most.
I'm a huge Rod Wave fan.
You notice everybody with substance
he never
don't have
he never in the blogs. Never.
Shade room, ain't.
Man, that man running circles around all these rappers right now. Pain. The world feeling that. His concerts packed out. Everybody crying. Everybody feeling it. Every age group. Every ethnicity. He is doing his thing.
Wow.
The world feeling that pain. The label's missing out.
Wow.
Label's missing out on that.
What is in your single Get High With Me? You said you can never judge me if you've seen the things I've seen.
No, I think it just goes back to like your purpose is living in your truth. People don't live in their truth. Like, look at the Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you could have just like told us. We wouldn't have been that mad about it. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. When it comes to the Diddy shit, like I don't respect it, but it's like he just freaky and manipulative. Like ain't nobody was fucking locked up in that bitch. Like but being a female too, I ain't gonna lie. I have felt, you do feel, when you're in a room with people of power and you're a young female, right? You feel a certain obligation to please this person. Naturally. I felt it. It's wrong on the man's end to use that, but I'll take accountability and be like, I was weak in that moment. I let myself get manipulated and do that. He did not have a gun to my head. I did that because I felt like I needed to please him. Why do I feel that way? Why do I feel so low about myself that I needed to do that too? You know, but naturally you feel that way though. You get around stars and shit, you young or whatever's going on, and you feel like I need to impress this person, you know, or I need to make them happy. That's what I'm supposed to do. Like, and you do that. I've been a couple people's Cassie, you know? So
even that, yeah. Why aren't you afraid to, you know, why are you not afraid to speak your truth? Why is that such a...
Cause fuck them. People gonna find something to say regardless. Fuck them. Hell yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I've let myself get dogged plenty of times. It happens to the best of us. It's the people bottle it up. That ain't no good, man. Ain't no good. You're not helping nobody with that.
Wow.
You make someone feel better when you tell them, because then they be like, damn, you know, I was going through the same thing. I didn't know that.
As you mature, as you become, you know, a vet in this game, how do you balance being a creative force with being a businesswoman?
That's a good question. Balance being a creative force with a businesswoman. I don't know. I don't look at myself as a businesswoman.
You are.
Am I?
You represent yourself. Absolutely. You are.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Shit. I just be me. I don't know. Just be me.
You're an entity. You're a business. You know, Jay said it best. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. You know, like I'm a business. Like, you know, like that part. How do you balance?
Russ talks a lot about like being a brand.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
And I think that's why like a lot of shit for me too is like when I have those moments, like I gotta remind them or like whatever, it's like that might be off brand for me. And so that's why in a creative way, I could do like the little sis and big sis. So we put it in a creative way.
Absolutely.
Where like I can still like stay on brand as this person, but be like, this was the old me.
Gotcha. Don't
do this, but I want to talk my shit real quick.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Or whatever. Cause that becomes hard too. Like when everybody sees you as like the girl who I'm like gentle and I'm rapping this whatever. When I want to tell someone like suck my dick, like fuck out of here, now everybody's like, oh my God, like that ain't it. Like, no, it's still in there. You know what I'm saying? It's still me. Like you gotta, but yeah, you have to balance it. Like on a creative side, like I thought about doing one last tape too and doing like the burial. Like if I change my name to do like the burial of Lil Sis and like just go hard one last time. But I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna want it to be one last time because there might be a time I hear a heartbeat and want to do it again. So I might just do the alter ego thing.
Real. I think everybody, shit. You know, Lil Wayne, Lil Tucci, everybody has a... Yeah,
but you do it in a creative way. So that's how you keep it a business, but like you stay creative with it.
Real.
Like keep on brand and do it in a creative way. Yeah. Because my brand, I want my brand to be like love and like wisdom and, you know, of course, like things like that.
And I love that too, you know, because you're a student. And I just even talking to you, Lil Sis always says to me, it says like, hey big sis, hey big bro, I'm still paying homage no matter how high I go. Mm-hmm. And that's dope. I love that. I think that's who you are. It's like I'm gonna always pay homage. The Pacs, everybody who laid the foundations, you know, the Queen Latifahs, whoever it is, lyricists who storytellers, you know, like I'm still Lil Sis, no matter how far I go. But I'm big sis. But I've arrived. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like it took a lot to get to this point. You know what I mean? Like people from 5 years ago or 7, 8 years ago, if they met me today, they would be like, "What the fuck?" They wouldn't even know this girl. And like people now, when they meet me, and I tell stories, like my homeboy Jug, he was with me through a lot of the street shit that was going on. Like, and I said in one of my songs, like, me and Jug be laughing on the phone because he'd be like, they'll never believe the shit. If you told them, like, they'll never believe the shit that was going on. We'd be laughing about it. I'm like, man, I know they would never believe the shit. Wow. He said, you was ready to die and kill about this shit, sis. I'm like, hell yeah, I had no fear. I was strung out. I was ready to go out. My doors got kicked in. I remember I popped 3 Xanny bars on my Instagram like this. had a fucking 380 with 2 bullets in it and was like, come get me. Y'all kick my doors and I'll be here waiting.
Wow.
Now, like, I would never do that. Like, I got shit to lose. Like, peace,
Absolutely.
my son. Like, what?
Come on.
But it was a time, it's like, it took a lot to get here. You know what I mean? I went, like, it's a different side of me. People back then, they would meet me right now and they would not know me. Some of my closest friends from back then, this person would be a stranger to them. And that trips me out sometimes because I'm a stranger to myself then too. Like, it's trippy because now people meet me now and I'm me. And so, like, when I'm telling stories from back then or whatever, they looking at me like they couldn't believe that I would be that, but it wasn't the same person, you know?
How does that person come back?
I try to keep her tucked up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yes. But like it'll crawl out. Like, I got my anger a motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll come out. But I don't like people now. Like, I hate when people I love. I think like, and people, they feel too cool to say this. I ain't gonna feel too cool to say this. Like, back then it's like, I love the fact that I could be like, I'm crazy as fuck. Like, now, like, I hate the fact that like I would never want like the world to see like me like in one of those moments, cause that ain't me. Like, that's the devil. Like, when I get mad, it's like I scare myself sometimes, you know. But it's not cute.
Don't care. You don't like to know what you're capable of.
Yeah, it's not cute.
I think
and
we
back
all
then
had
I think I thought it was like it was in me, but I was embracing it. I don't embrace that side of me no more.
Respect.
So that side, like, I ain't gonna try to show the world that side of me. I'm gonna try to bury that side as much as I can. It might come out, people that know me, but yeah. Nah, like, in real life, like, when I get mad though, and you see red and you like can't, like, you feel it, like it's like a demon that come upon you. Like,
real.
I'm trying to calm down, I can't calm down. Like, I might do anything right now. Like, I hate when it gets to that point. I try to bury that girl. I was very, very angry. Like, I lost a lot of friends due to my anger back then. I think the drugs played a role in that too. Do
you feel like the anger, the old friends, do you think that was part of the past and you had to lose them?
Yeah, like, I prayed for this peace and I got it, but I lost everyone along the way.
That was powerful.
But they had to go though.
Integrity.
Yeah.
That was powerful.
Yeah, they had to go. Yeah.
I prayed for this peace, but I had to lose everybody along the way.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Would have never found it with them.
Wow.
But yeah.
Little sis, in this world, who was your hero?
My son.
Come on, I love it.
Yeah. That's what I think about. I'm crashing out now, Damari. I mean, I want to go do something. Damari.
What's like Damari's middle name?
King. He has 2 middle names.
Oh, I love it.
Damari King. Yeah. He got 2 middle names. Damari King Rashad. And then
Come
his
on,
last name.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Shout out to you, yo, man. Shout out to you.
He saved a lot of y'all lives.
Come on.
No, I'm just saying, but dead ass though.
Yeah, right, no, for real.
Seriously.
Right. That's real. That's real.
Because it was times like, I don't give a fuck if I go to jail. You know what I mean? It's him. When you really, I tell people all the time, I don't judge people for nothing. You know what I judge people for? Being a fucking bad mom. You might slip, okay?
We all do.
You might slip. You might have faults. We all do. But like, I was friends with this girl for mad long. Like 9 years. It's like year 8. It come out the cut she has a kid. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I cut her off. I'm like, you have not called her. Like, we didn't even know you had a kid. Like, nah. I can't do no bad mom. I ain't gonna lie. A bad mom?
Wow.
Like a horrible mom? I can do it. Like, we all have faults. I have faults. What? Plenty. But I judge people for, if you don't rock with your kid,
saying like kids,
you wildin'.
Kids wise, like you wildin', like you.
Yeah, like you don't fuck with your kid, like you fucking wildin'. Yeah, like I don't trust you.
Even with men too.
I don't trust any. Well, see, you picked my brain a little bit with that one. Cause like I give my baby father so much grace. Like I love, like, we should play that song. But Dion, my baby dad, Dion Banco. Sorry, Dion. But the song is called Dion. I got a passion for incarcerated. So my favorite J. Cole, my favorite song ever, known to man, it's never hard for me to come. For Your Eyes Only, J. Cole. And it takes a certain mind to understand this song. This song is laid out so perfectly and so beautifully. And it was right when my son was born and it came out. And it just talks about like, and he's saying it in a perspective of his friend that has this baby who's a black father in the streets. And, you know, the streets kept verifying that what he heard was that's the right thing to do, that, you know, you just live this life and whatever. And he's like, the mixtapes always made me feel like you got to listen to For Your Eyes Only,
will.
J.Cole. And it's about like being a black dad and just the things you go through.
This is so early J.Cole.
No, this isn't that early. Now, I love
9
early
years,
J.Cole.
You said 9 years ago?
Yeah.
So it's right in prime J.Cole.
Yeah. Well, I think prime J.Cole's back in like breakdown, like yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
But no, this was the album name is For Your Eyes Only.
Okay, gotcha.
And that's the name of the song also.
Okay, for sure.
That's my favorite song though. But I give my babe father grace, and that's crazy you said that, because I'm stiff on a mother, but why am I not stiff on him?
Is it circumstance?
I'll have to think about that. I don't know. It's definitely circumstantial, because I like in the song explains it perfectly. Like he's a great human. I just don't. Life got the best of him. You know what I mean? Life got the best of him. He don't know.
Just a good human. Life just...
Yeah, but I said in the song, as far as God goes, I'm sure he's passing the test. Because God sees into that thing that's beating in your chest.
Wow.
And I said, I'd never ever paint you as a monster. I just tell my son you might be too traumatized to be a father.
Wow.
But like I bring my baby around him. Christmas time, you know, I take him to see him, do whatever. Like, he might call me, need some, I'm going to send him some. Like, I'm cool.
You don't paint him negative to your son?
No. I'll get teary-eyed thinking about him. He a very important person in my life, my baby father. And we're not together. We haven't been together in like 8 years.
But
forever.
that was a friend. That is my best friend.
Respect. I literally will cry thinking about it. That's my best friend.
How's he doing?
Not so good. But he be all right. Because God got him.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's my best friend. Yeah. He knows Lil Maddie. People don't know Lil Maddie. That's my real name, Maddie.
That's real.
He knows Lil Maddie. So this girl to him, like, people don't see my soft side now because of what I went through. He knows that little girl. He know when I'm embarrassed. He knows when I'm scared. He knows he'll meet you today, die and kill for you tomorrow. He a real good person. He just lost, man. Life got the best of him, you know. But he's been through a lot in 13 years, you know. Grew up, no dad, you know, addict mother, like just typical, you know, story. But a great person. He it's cool now because it's already done. He kicked my dad's doors in a while back, right? Mm-hmm. My dad is Sag. I love Sag. My dad the illest. I love my dad. Shout out my dad. Shout out Damari. Damari told me to shout him out in this interview. Shout out Damari. Shout out to him. Yeah. And he came home from prison, and my dad was like, "Come on, I'm taking him out for drinks and stuff." And my baby dad like, "Man, I'm so like I'm embarrassed. I don't want to go around him." I'm like, "Man, look, my dad's a superintendent of a high school.
Right.
Grew up with nothing, made something of himself. So it's like my dad a self-made boss. I love Tom.
Absolutely.
He the man. You let me tell it. You know what I mean?
Superintendent. Cool. He's around. He's a father figure to more than you can imagine.
So he said about my baby dad. He said, "You know what? I deal with kids every day just like him." He said, "And unfortunately, I watch them all grow up, and sometimes life gets the best of them." He said, "He's a good kid. Mind you, my baby dad's not a kid." But he said, man. "But he's a good kid." He said, "Deep down, I think he got a good heart." He said, "Tell him just look me in my face and say sorry." And he did, and he took him out for drinks when he came home from prison, got him a couple clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying? They had a ball, man. My dad a good dude. He got the heart I got. My son got that shit too. My son, like, he don't, even if someone tried to paint his father as a bad person, my son will say something like, "But maybe he's just stressed. That's okay." My son get it. Like, he got it. Because my baby dad got that heart too. When I was pregnant, everybody used to be like, "Your son gonna be crazy as hell," because me and my baby dad both crazy. But he's gonna go down a legend in the hood, man. That's a good motherfucker for real.
King.
Yeah.
Real. Respect. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to all three of them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You mentioned your hero. Who in this world do you admire the most?
Is it my son?
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Hell yeah. He's like the illest human. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, that's dope.
No, he like the illest. Like, he got such a big heart, yo. Like, my son like that. Like, you kill an ant, my son be like, what if his mom misses him? Like, my son, like he got a heart, yo. Like, that ass. Like, he caught a turtle the other day. He FaceTimed me because my dad, he got a boat. They go to the boat. He caught a turtle. That's what's up. He was stressing. He's like, what if when we put him back in the water, he can't find his mom? Like, he got such a good heart. But he's like not a coward either. He got in a fight at school. My son never gets in trouble at school. He's really well behaved, right? Like, never a problem. He like Pokemon and shit. Like, he cool as shit.
So if it was a fight, it was deserved.
Yeah, so the teacher called me. I have to act like I'm mad, right?
Right,
I'm
right.
like, oh, like, he did what? But I'm knowing, like, and I'm not that mom that just think my kid always right. But I'm knowing, I'm like, Damari did what? So he comes home, like, what happened? He like, that kid said I didn't have a dad. I don't play by my dad. I'm like, I'm like, valid kid, but like, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, keep it cool on next time. Yeah. I'm like, next time, you know, but yeah, he the illest.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
When he wrong, he right though.
That's
my mama, yeah. But he don't be wrong.
So you know.
Yeah.
You know. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's real. That's real. 24 hours in a day, little sis. If you had 6 more hours in a day, 30 hours, what would you do with those extra 6 hours?
Damn, I don't know. I'd be wasting my days away. Shit. What would I want to do or what would I do? Because what I would do is sleep.
Everybody says that.
Yeah.
Give me them 6 hours.
Keep it a band, I would sleep. But what I would want to do, like, I don't know. Write songs.
For sure.
I like to write by myself. Because the deep shit I be writing, like, sometimes I really want to learn to record myself. Because when I get in the studio, I'm around all the people that know me as, like, talking shit, sis. So it's like, I got to tap back into the energy where I wrote this song.
You have to.
You having me tapping in though, like I feel real comfortable with you, and I don't feel comfortable with people.
Respect.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, like you. I know those creatives. I know those ones.
I hope I'm not talking your ear off. And
no, sis. I know those ones. You one of them ones. I know. This is for those fans. You know, for real. Mm-hmm. Real, sis. You So you said you wish you
had know this lemon salt. Like I'm not just licking myself.
I had some too. That lemon salt pop.
I don't do coke anymore. Yeah.
Relax. Right. Let me ask you this, little sis. What's the best investment you've made thus far in totality, in just overall in life? What's the best investment? Don't even have to be financially. Don't just little sis, like the best investment overall.
I don't know if this counts as taking accountability. Yeah, being accountable is like the best thing that I like ever did.
Do you feel free?
Yeah, that goes hand in hand with being vulnerable.
Absolutely.
I'm like very self-aware. But you know what sucks is being self-aware with no self-control is a motherfucker. Because I be knowing what I'm doing wrong and I know what I need to change and I don't do it. And so I have all these realizations. Like, you know, you growing up and you start like having these realizations, right? Like every year as we get older, at least for me, you start having things that you're like, okay, these habits never did me right. Every time I do this, I don't feel good afterwards. Right. Or I need to stop giving my body away like this, or I need to whatever. I'll have these realizations and I'll think them through and I won't act on them.
But you're aware.
So the biggest realization I just had was act on that shit.
Act on it.
Stop thinking it. Act on it. That's the biggest realization that we need to have.
Wow.
Once you start realizing all these things, that's a waste of intelligence. That's a waste of a realization. You just know what you're doing wrong, gonna keep doing it.
Just keep doing it.
That's a waste of self-awareness. But yeah, very self-aware, but no self-control.
Very self-aware, but no self-control. Mm-hmm. Not saying no self-control, but not the best.
I'm saying
not
none.
The best self.
No, I'm saying none. 0 zip. That's what I'm saying. Dead ass.
Real. Besides, young man, your son, your 9-year-old. 8-year-old. Mm-hmm. What is your proudest accomplishment in life thus far?
I don't know. Helping the fans I've helped.
Respect.
Probably.
Respect.
Yeah.
That's real. Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
I would say so. I like really want to tell you, like, you can keep this, cut this, whatever, but like I never come to an interview and feel like I can like open up and feel like this like safe place like this. I feel like I come and I'm always in like character mode or like aggressive mode. You're special. You're one of them ones, let me tell it.
That's love, sis.
Because like real shit, yeah, like I feel really like I done teared up a couple times. I don't do that shit around anybody. Like you're a safe place.
Thank you.
I'm very like happy that I'm
love,
here.
Man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. That is.
This is like therapy for me.
For me too.
I needed
like,
this.
Because like
it's really good.
I absorb a lot of good energy from, and I seek out. I'm telling you, sis, I do my homework in this industry. I know the ones. You were one of them ones. Like I know, man. Just trust me. I do a lot of homework, and I see everything. I see everything.
I can tell, and I respect that too. Like, thank you. But it means something when people see the good in you.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Because it's so easy to like not to like just see my demeanor and be like, it's. I have a hard time being like soft, and I feel like this interview I've done like naturally I've been like super like softened up.
No, but I see mom. I see sis. I see mom. Like, I don't know. I'm 40, but I just see mom, who is supernatural, who gets it, who understands life, who like sis. I study the room. It's my room. You know, first thing when you came in, I was like, man, you know, that's one of those ones. She one of them ones. You know, like, and just I'm just being honest. Like you vibrate at a different level, a different intellect, a different intellectual level that most people won't even understand. You know, like, so when you said that to me, when you said in the interview, like, I feel like I have to dumb myself down around people. Sis, I understand you. Like 100%. It's like
in order to make everyone comfortable, you just like do it.
Yes.
It's like subconsciously though.
Man, and that can drain you.
Oh yeah.
So sis, trust me, when you say to me, you know, subconsciously, like, you know, Khacki, you want Adderall? I know what you mean. I know what you mean though.
Yeah.
It's like I know what you're trying to say, like, cause sometimes we have to paint like, but no, it's just like, yeah, like you really.
It is draining. You come home from a day, and it be people I love, but you come home from like a day of being around people that are just like not on the same level as you, and it's people I love, and I think that's why like I am so depressed, cause it's like nobody left that's like on this like, and it like some of my closest friends like love them to death, but like I still go home and I'm like back to like my thoughts.
Yes.
Like, I'm like, what's going on?
Let me unpack. Yes.
Yeah. Like, all right, so this is that, and it's people don't be on that, but they living in a beautiful world. Like I sometimes wish I could live in that world,
or wish it could be that easy.
Oblivion. Yeah, it's beautiful to be there. Yeah.
It's like, how do you?
It's a beautiful place to be. Yes. They're just living fucking life. They just don't even see how fucked up this shit is. They're not seeing anybody. They're not taking on anyone else's shit. Like,
lucky you.
Shout out to y'all, dumbasses. Yeah, but for real. Nah, no shade.
That's real.
Y'all living life, yeah. Y'all happy. But we God's chosen ones.
Come on. And you know the battle, the expression, God gives the, I'm just like, God gives the hardest battles, but it's so true.
He do. What's the word I'm looking for? True. What's the word I'm looking for? Like he put us here to spread this message. What's the word I'm looking for?
Either philanthropist or a
no, not that.
Disciple or a messenger or a beacon or a light.
Yeah. There's not the word didn't hit, but everything you said is the synonym to what I'm thinking of.
We gotta find that word.
I know, because I think about it all the time. I'm like, I think that God just put me here to, but just basically to like be the like be like the messenger or whatever. Yeah.
And everybody ain't gonna get it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's gonna get the,
I think I'm so misunderstood. Yeah.
Everybody gets
feeling that.
Everybody gets that little
feeling that. Shit.
Right. Everybody feel.
No, I think I'm really misunderstood, and I think like sometimes it's my fault too for dumbing myself down. Like I just went on a stream with Reggie, right? You know the little stream with Reggie?
No, I don't.
So like Kai Sanat, and then he bought his homeboys the crib.
Wow.
Reggie from Lil Rodney's son.
Wow.
So they popping right now, right? But I went on there and like watching the stream back, I was like, oh my God. I had to turn it off. I was so cringy.
No way.
Because I was just on 10, like mad aggressive, like, yo, what's up? And I'm like, ooh, like, I hate that for me.
But was it their energy that?
No, they were all dope. I think it was the wrong situation for me.
Okay.
Because it was a sleepover, so it was like the hoes. I didn't know we were gonna be like the hoes at the sleepover.
Was it any recording artists, or was it like majority just women?
No, just like random girls.
Women, gotcha.
Cool, they were all cool.
Everybody cool, gotcha.
Except for that one big bitch. I'm still gonna whoop your ass when I see you. I heard what you said.
Don't do it. Don't do it, little sister.
No, I'm playing. But
no, she ain't.
Nah, you got it. But No, it was just like my energy. I think like my defense mechanism, and it's not that it's fake. Like, it's not that it's not me. But if I get in a room, like, I'll very much be like, yo, what's up? Like, like very like, and I don't notice. And a lot of people out here like, damn, you so. And so I said in one of my songs, I said, I hate when men tell me chill and be a lady. I didn't have that option when they came and tried to spray me.
Wow.
No man was around to protect me and my baby. So I'm sorry I'm not soft as you like. I'm fucking crazy. Wow. But I'm a product of my past. I'm just being who I am. And I turn into a lady anytime I'm with a man.
Wow.
So if my energy too much for you, then maybe you should realize every lady turns into a soft girl around a real guy.
Wow.
And that's why I salute to you. Because me being able to be like soft like this, because you a man.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Naturally.
Respect. Wow.
And it's like, and not to say that everyone else that I'm not isn't a man.
I do understand what
but
you're
you know
saying.
what I mean? It's like you just give me that energy where it's like I can tap into like who I really am, you know? And so my defense of like always, it just comes subconsciously from shit I've been through. And I think I get misunderstood a lot as like I met a dude out here at a mic job one time. I never forget this. He like, hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? He like, damn, shorty, like, hold on. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? He's like, you mad aggressive. And I always hear like, you so aggressive. You so, and I'm like, really? Because like, I'm just like,
you're not
broken fucking.
But
like,
you're
I'm
not
like, no.
though.
Yeah, I'm like, no. Like, I don't want to be that. Like, I don't.
You're not.
I don't. No.
You
No.
You walked in here with 4
I'm
or
a
5 men.
baby.
Yes.
I'm like a baby. Like my friends, my rap name before we were gonna do Lil Sis, because Lil Sis was just like my nickname, like in the hood, like my baby dad's homeboy, like Lil Sis, whatever.
Right.
When we were like conscientiously thinking, I was gonna do the Crybaby Gangster, because everybody know like I tweaked and then I cry because I feel bad, like type shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm really like, but I hate that I come across like that because I do think it blocks like a lot of like I want a relationship, and I think it's hard too because I sometimes might portray myself as so with my guard up, and if you don't take the time to break it down and see through, which a lot of people they can't see through, then I'll always be like the bitch that want to be so thugged out to them, and I'm like, damn, that ain't it.
No, it's not that.
That ain't it.
Because
they see me as that.
I see a poet. I see a woman who understands she has a gift and has to hold it as such. See. Everybody,
you a man.
Come on, real. Like
you a man.
Everybody can't understand that because they vibrate very low, very low.
And even some people like, cause see here I go giving everybody grace, right? Like some people I think it's not on them to like not be able, like maybe it takes time or a good conversation. Like you happen naturally, like we sitting here naturally.
Respect.
But sometimes I think in this generation, like my generation, they won't take the time to like unfold the person inside.
Absolutely.
So they're gonna just judge the outside. Me, I'm already looking past everything on your outside.
Absolutely.
Excuse me, but yeah. So it's it'll take a little time for most people to like break it down. Cause I'll definitely, even when I walked in, like my demeanor has changed since then to now. Cause we've
right.
Yeah.
Just naturally.
Down.
Even me with other men, naturally. It's just like I don't know you. But I'm not going to be fake. But at the same time, but you are you. And I love that. It was like, hey, I'm here in the same space. What kind of creative are you? What kind of creative are you? Who are you? Because that means we can, like what you doing, you're not a fly in the, that's why when I hear you speaking to Russ, like, no, it makes sense. Like you're not a fly on the wall. And it don't have to be sexual. It don't have to be, no, you're not a fly on the wall. You are a light. A light just illuminates. When you came in, you illuminated. Some people may be, so a man who doesn't understand may be like, well, you coming off aggressive. No, like.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, like,
I hate that shit.
Could you imagine a pastor being soft? Like, no, I'm here to spread a message and that's who I am. Take it or leave it. But yeah, that's just real. We gonna get out of here. All right. Let me ask you this.
You good.
Okay, for sure. Let me ask you this.
It's my crackhead cousin. No, dead ass. It really was.
Give him grace.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say her name now, but you are.
Is it better to be loved or respected?
Respected.
99% of my guests say respect.
I love that question because I was thinking about this the other day. I was having a conversation with my homegirl. People say, he cheated on you, he don't love you. He whooped your ass, he don't love you. why do people think that love automatically comes with these other traits? Love is love. Love doesn't come with respect. Love doesn't come with loyalty. In a perfect world, it would, right? No, that man might have cheated on you. He still love you. He loved you. He wasn't loyal to you. That man whooped my ass. You say he didn't love you. A man that loved you wouldn't do that. No, he loved me. You're not going to tell me he didn't love me. He didn't respect me. You know what I'm saying? So people think that love is supposed to cover all these other traits. Love is love. Motherfucker almost killed me that loved me. They say he didn't love you. He did. No, I know. I'm not stupid. I'm not delusional. He loved me. He didn't respect me.
You saying something.
You know what I'm saying? He cheated on you. He wasn't loyal to you. He didn't. What? All these those are other things. So in the perfect situation, a man would love you and respect you and be loyal to you and be careful with you and be gentle with you. But all love is love.
Wow.
A motherfucker that love you will kill you and rob you. They just love you.
Wow.
So I will take loyalty and respect over love any day, because the people that love me did the worst things to me in my life. And people will say, well, they didn't love you. No, they did. Love is just love. It doesn't come with all these other fucking things. And that's what people think. I hate when people say he cheated on you. He didn't love you. A man that loved you wouldn't do that. A man that loved you wouldn't put his hands on you. Nah, he loved me. Shit, that might be why he put his hands on me. He loved me. He loved me. You can't tell me he don't. I know he do. He don't respect me. You know what I'm saying? Say that. Say that man don't respect you. And sometimes you have to leave a situation and love people from a distance to protect yourself. But love is just love.
Wow.
Love is just love. Motherfucking love you try to kill you. Motherfucking love you, steal from you, hit you, cheat on you, all that. They didn't have a lot of things for you that they should have had, but they might have loved you. Love doesn't come with all those other things.
It's a one song in the past. It was L-O-V-E-E-E and everybody me to me. No, it was respect.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm saying respect.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, even then it was respect. Like,
yeah.
But it goes so far. I often tell people, like the
my lip gloss fucked up? Keep going. I'm sorry. I
often say the respect, it comes from the man saluting on horseback, looking like, hey, I see you. I respect you. I'm not going to walk past you and not acknowledge you. Respect goes so far. Respect is eye to eye. Like that's respect. Like respect comes before love. And when you build a foundation on respect, it changes everything. Everything.
Yeah.
But you
in the streets, people for a while I wanted to be feared. And when people feared me, they wanted to kill me because they thought she gonna kill us first.
Survival.
Have them respect you. When they respect you, it's different. When they fear you, I almost died. And people will sit here and be like, oh, all right. I almost died over having motherfuckers fear me. They felt like if we don't get her out the way, she gonna get us out the way. And I wanted to put the fear of God in them. I wanted them to know that I was gonna do that. No, I don't want to be feared. I just want respect. Yeah. If they respect you, they won't. They fear you. Scariest motherfuckers shoot your ass because they think you'll shoot them first.
Real.
Yeah.
Time or money? Which one means most to you?
Time.
Everybody
money don't mean a fuck thing to me, to be honest with you, man. I'm talking about, like, if I told you how much money I make and don't take seriously, it's actually sick. Really. Honestly, it's disgusting. DoorDash, depression, just getting shit delivered is nothing. But yeah, the money shit is just. My next song is actually I forget the name of it. I just recorded a TikTok doing it. It's like Life Before the Money or something, and it just talks about like missing the broke days, because in them broke days you had shit to look forward to. You had so much shit to look forward to and so much shit to get excited about and so much shit to. It's like being jaded sucks. When you get that shit and you go buy the fucking bag and then you at home looking at that bag like, what the fuck is that bag gonna do for me? I got real shit going on up here. That shit ain't gonna do a fuck thing for my head. I got a big old nice house, and I miss being on that air mattress with my baby daddy in the trenches, because we woke up and we had each other and we had love and we had shit to look forward to, Once you get everything, my dad used to say when I was a kid and I asked for a toy, it's good to want. And I'm like, all right, it's good to want. Yeah, it's good to want. It's good to want.
I love it. That's real. Wow.
Word. Hell yeah. Once you get it all, I saw Lotto did an interview and she talked about that. She's like, getting all those millions young.
I heard about that. I heard that stirred something.
Yeah, but that's a fact. Like, and it's because people without money, like my one homegirl, like who's like she in a struggle actively, right? She always be like, I don't know how you depressed, you got it, isn't it? And I'm like, man, look, I understand because I know that for you, money can solve a lot of problems. I don't never want God to take this from me because it come across as ungrateful. It's not ungrateful. I wake up, I thank God every day for my health, my family, my friends, everything, my financial situation, everything. It's not being ungrateful. It's just that like because when you're so low, money can definitely help you and bring you some type of happiness and relief.
Absolutely.
Right? The relief more than anything. But once you get a certain amount and you realize that you're sitting here and you're spending and you can do this and you can do that, it's like, I'm sitting in this big ass house. I want someone to laugh with. You know what I mean? Like, I want someone to like talk to and laughter. Like, I love like funny motherfuckers. Like, I love to laugh.
Really?
I value laughter like so
It's
bad.
currency.
Like so bad.
Absolutely.
When I was really, I love them streamers because when I get in low times, I watch their streams and the way they interact with each other and laugh. And I just think about being there. I'm like, this is a beautiful thing. They wake up in that house every day and they got each other. They laugh. Like, laughter is beautiful. That's like the crying of happiness.
That's a fact.
It's like happiness at its like biggest form.
Absolutely.
You laugh, like, it's the
Absolutely.
best. The best.
Best medicine.
So I sit in this big old house by myself, quiet as a bitch every day. And everybody be like, I'd never be sad if I was here. I thought the same thing. I thought the same fucking thing. If I could just get a car. If I could just get this. If we could just get a mattress. If we could just get a couch. And then turn into this. And then turn into. And then it's like, oh.
I got it.
That little fucking paper don't mean nothing, man.
Go ahead.
I was in the hood. Bit up by bed bugs. Happy as a bitch. Swore that it was the worst days. But that's why I'm learning now too. Waka told me, you enjoy your present. You have to enjoy your present right now. Cause it's gonna be a day we looking back and I'm going, man, I miss them days. And I thought I was miserable right now.
Go ahead.
You know? So it's like shit.
Wow.
Gotta try to enjoy it. Soak it in. Yeah. Jaded is like a big theme for me though. I feel like I'm like giving up on being happy. So I chase fulfillment now instead.
Happiness or legacy? Which one means most to you?
I don't give a fuck. Like put in the clip of Mike Tyson talking about a legacy. You seen that?
With the little girl.
We're gonna fucking die. This shit don't mean a fuck thing. Nah, but happiness, like
Lil sis, that's how I know you're like
he's
on
so
a different
funny,
level because that's where that question formulated from.
He's so funny.
That initial interview with that little girl.
That
Mike Tyson said,
"Dad, I was rolling for like a day. I sent that to everyone I know. I'm like, bro, I love him. I love him.
The purest, like
purest.
just
he dead ass. Like too. He's dead ass. He dead ass serious, and he's right. The fuck are we? He was like, we're dead. We're dust. But he looked that little girl in her face. That little girl. He's like, we're dead.
Ain't did an interview.
Dust. Damn, Mike. Shit. I felt bad for the little girl, but
he was
valid though. He was valid though.
Wow, that's real though.
Hell yeah.
But what would you want, little sis? What would you want for your legacy to be?
Like to be remembered by?
In 10 years, if your fans spoke about you in 10 years, what would you want them to remember you by? Just if you gave it all up, if you're like, no, I'm done recording, what would you want them to, in 10 years, be like, no, little sis, what would you want it to be, that legacy?
Just like she was genuine, authentic, real. Because real is so like,
real is rare.
I'm a real ass, but like, it's like, no. It's so deeper to me.
Go ahead.
Because people do a lot of, at this age, I don't have time to break down the basic code of how to be. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain things that I live by. And if I have to explain that to you, it's too much. And people don't live by that. And a fake motherfucker try to make you seem flawed because you fucking real. Yeah. I just got in a situation where it was like so much fake shit going on and so much shit going on. I said, you know what? Everybody doing all this, everybody, I said, let's all get on three-way. Because I'm going to say the same fucking thing I've said to you, and you in front of all y'all together. Are y'all ready? You know what I'm saying? And people don't be ready for that. People don't be ready for that. You got to, you have to like keep it a buck. The truth to me, like I fucking hate a liar and a thief. You as bad as a rapist.
Two things.
You as bad as a rapist. I hate you.
I cannot.
I hate you.
That's a strong word.
I hate a liar and a thief. I hate you. How dare you? I lie to the police and I lie to my homeboy baby mama if she wondering where he at sometimes. I'm loyal to my man. But a liar and a thief, I can't do that. You very flawed. Never stole. On my worst day, never stole.
Come on.
Robbed a motherfucker, maybe. Never stole. And I don't respect that either. I fuck with hustlers. Like my baby father, drug dealer. Not right now. But that's like all his cases and everything. Hustler, drug dealer. We was doing these story time. We was, when I can do this now because it's already done and over. We were hitting these motherfuckers on Craigslist for the ATVs. So he would I would call from a text app number like, hey, it's my husband's birthday and he wants, this 4-wheeler. Can you put a little gas in it? We keep getting screwed over. We just want to make sure, take it on a test run, make sure it works. We down bad. I'm pregnant. When I was pregnant, I told him, you done selling crack? You done selling food?
Right.
Like we gonna do something else. This was our fucking master plan. Right? What the fuck? And I'm 19, man. Like, don't.
Right.
Y'all can have. You can leave $1 million cash around me in ones now. I'm not gonna fucking steal.
Not one
and
day.
A couple billionaires can vouch for that.
Come on.
So come on.
Real.
But I'm in the hood. I'm 19, right? Boom.
Real.
All right. So we going through. I never forget seeing him bust the corner on this fucking 4-wheeler first time. Me and his mom are like, cause she knows she finna get her little crack. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna get me a food. Right. We starving out here. We on Craigslist. So we'll do it. He'll come. My baby daddy, he'll OD this shit, but he had a fake fucking mustache. He put his dreads all up, like glasses. Like we OD it, bro. And we would do this, and we would link up, and he'd have like the envelope. It looked like it had money in it. He'd be like, I'm gonna take it around the corner. But we would meet them at like a random house.
Right.
So, the street's like this. His mom's house here, right behind his mom's house on the street around.
Okay.
Behind it.
Right.
Right, where like their backyards are the same.
Okay.
Okay. So we tell them this the address, and we just stand out front these people's address waiting for them. When they come, he gets on it. He hit the corner. He come around. He come back around the block.
Right.
All right, man. This shit all right, man. All right. Hits the block again. Boop. In his mom's garage. Right? So dude know like he close by, but we hear him, motherfucker, and he gets in his truck and shit, and he's going to find, but we in his mom's garage at this point. We all in that bitch celebrating.
Playing.
Take it to the chop shop in Rochester, New York. Boom. We would just get fucked. Like we would get like $500, and we thought we was like up. Like I'm talking about, we on Facebook like, you know what I mean? Like what the fuck?
Lit.
And so
we up.
Finally, we do it at his homeboy BG house, and they do a fucking go-kart. I have a Ford, not a Focus, a Ford
Fusion or small
Taurus.
Taurus, okay.
A Ford Taurus, a red Ford Taurus.
Right.
And BG mama, she don't got no garage. We got this bitch under a tarp in the backyard. Mind you, we done did this 15 times by now. It's hot. It's hot. Police is not leaving this block. They finna find out.
Whoa.
So his homeboy mama, she get a tripping like, yo, y'all gotta get this shit up out my backyard. My baby daddy, baby mom, come on, all right, we finna get it up out of here. All right, come on, baby mom. We finna try to bungee this shit in it's a fucking Ford Taurus. This shit's damn near as big as the fucking car.
Stop playing.
We take it out the tarp. He tried to put it in the back. I'm sitting there, pregnant as a bitch. Shoom, right when I pull out, swarmed. I'm like, damn it.
Damn.
He run, jump. My baby dad, he always get away. Flight risk like a motherfucker, man. That boy, he jump a fence. He'll hurdle a 10-foot fence. He turned into Superman when he running from the police. Boom, he leave.
Wow.
Mind you though, we have been doing Ubers on like hood Uber just before Uber.
Gotcha.
We've been doing like hood Ubers on Facebook. I will post on there all day long, my whole Facebook. $12 across town.
Okay, gotcha.
$5 same side, right?
Right.
So the police come and they got the whole wrong description of him because he all like they couldn't see his dreads. They got just like dude,
right.
This, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck they describing him all wrong.
Right,
so I'm like, all right. And they're like, who is that guy? I'm like, I don't know. I was just giving him a ride. I'm like, I do rides. Like I do rides.
Right.
I had like $8 in my fucking wallet. And I'm like, see, like look at my Facebook. I'm like, $5 across town. He gave me $3 extra.
Right.
And asked me to put this. Like I didn't know it was stolen. So I'm like crying. I'm throwing up because I have morning sickness. I haven't eaten all day. Like I'm pregnant and shit. And so they bring the dude from the robbery. And this time, like I didn't make the phone call. His little sister did. And so my voice is very distinct. Like I have like a deep, like raspy voice.
Gotcha.
So they bring dude from the robbery. They're like, do you recognize her voice?
Right.
We didn't use my phone, like nothing. So the guy's like, let this poor girl go.
Right.
Like she has no idea. Like, oh my God. And I'm just like, guys, I'm like, so they're like, they chalk it up like, stop doing these Uber rides. Like, look at what you could get yourself involved with these Ubers. You know what I mean? I'm like, this random guy, like, I didn't know it was stolen and shit. I drove back to his mom's house. I went in there. He's in the fucking attic hiding. I'm like, motherfucker, you. I'm like, I saved us. Right. Don't worry about it. I had us. You know what I mean? And so they switched it after that situation. My baby dad, they switched this Craigslist play to the iPhones.
Gotcha.
Because we had the Akis at the corner store that'll take the iPhone jailbreak and give you $200 for it. Boom. So he's going to do the iPhones. Now, my baby daddy is not a robber. He's a drug dealer. He's doing this because I made him stop selling drugs when I'm pregnant.
Right.
And we're not feeling great about it, but we're hitting like rich ass white dudes from the suburbs for like their old ATVs, right? Wow. One time he got a Harley and it ran out of gas on the railroad tracks. He told that man, he's like, I'm sorry. It's on the railroad tracks here. Like, my bad, bro.
Stop playing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we did the iPhones, though, and it was supposed to be a dude, and he sent his girlfriend. And my baby daddy gets in the car, and he's like, I'm not going to hurt you, but I have to take your phone and the phone you selling, but I'm going to take your phone, and I'm going to set it by the stop sign up here on Lyle just so that you can't call the police right now. I have enough time to get away before you call the police.
Wow.
He's like, but I'm not going to hurt you. He's sweating. I'm like looking at him for questions. I'm like, what the fuck he talking to this bitch in the car for, right? I'm like, he going back and forth with this girl for mad long.
Right.
He's like, babe, mom, we got to stop, yo. He's like, that girl was so scared. Like, I feel so bad. Eventually, they go to do the next iPhone. It was the police. They got him on a sting, man.
Way.
The police set him up on the Craigslist. They got him on a sting, man. But since it was just the iPhone, it was only $200. It was just like some petty, ain't had no weapon or nothing. It was just some bullshit. Misdemeanor. Type. Yeah.
Wow.
But we felt bad. Like, we didn't. That was my only time, like, of doing, like, dirt like that. And we felt bad. Like, after, like, the girl and shit, we'd be like, oh, man, that wasn't us. That wasn't him. That's he a hustler. My baby dad a good businessman. Like, as far as when he was a drug dealer.
Drugs just happened to be his.
Businessman. Yeah, he do good. My baby father, like, my parents would let them in his house any day. Like, that man, He ain't gonna steal. He could have nothing. He ain't a thief. He don't do shit like that. We felt bad as fuck about that shit. But that was the only time.
Wow.
A little story time. Sorry.
Real. I love it. I love it. But no, like having that background, that history, that is something.
Man, what?
From the bottom. Real, like what we had to do to survive.
Word.
But what was it? What was it in you? It was like, no more to drugs. What was it in you that was like, we can't do it?
Somebody, it was a bad batch going around.
Gotcha.
And someone had passed away.
Oh wow.
On the this was right when fentanyl came around, right?
Oh wow.
Right when they was cutting the brown dope with the Fetty. Someone had passed away. It was a close call on a criminally negligent homicide.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Someone took the case, did her prison time. She was an addict. So in New York, like, when you're like a predicate felon and you have so many, like, my baby father would have been fucked had that caught up with him. So, done
with that.
Yeah. That's when it was like, that's dead. And I was pregnant, and the whole, like, I just wanted, like, see, he's like, he hasn't really ever been free. So he'll do like a year free, and then 2 years, and then a year free, and then 3 years, a year free, 5 years.
Wow.
So I'm like, my whole 9 months, I'm like, come on, let's just like make it to the end, right? Like, please. Yeah, his man's hit a bank too. I can tell this story too, because he home now. His man's hit like 13 banks. You can look it up in Rochester. 13
in New York?
Banks.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
In New York.
He came home because he never had a weapon. He did 7 years. It was his first felony. He got addicted. We went. I got my baby dad's name tatted. He got my son's name tatted. And the dude got a rosary tatted on his face because his face was everywhere for robbing these banks.
Damn.
And he ended up not telling us and going back in with the face tat. And
he went back in with
the fucking rosary on his face. We redid his whole get up so that they couldn't recognize him, and he went back the fuck in, man. Yeah, when they give you the money, they ink. If y'all trying to rob a bank, they give you the inked up money. You need to write on your note, don't ink the fucking money, because they give you this money with like this shit on it, right? Explode once you get it. So we in the car like, fuck, the fucking money inked up. If you go to the car wash, you don't want to take it to no store. Then now you hot.
It's the Ocean's 11.
You go to the hood car wash where the cameras ain't working and put it through there. And we have buckets going to Coinstar, buckets and buckets, because the money will still load through the thing with the shit on it. Yeah. But his mans, he got caught up getting his daughter off the bus. He went back in with that face tat. He had a plan. He's about to move to Hawaii, like all this.
He was up.
And he just came home a couple years ago. My baby that FaceTime me. He's like, yo, look who it is. I'm like, man, what? I thought I'd never see you again, blood. Right. But first felony, no weapon. He came home. But yeah, man, they was on a run with that shit too. And we was getting so fucked on it. We was getting like $200 to drive. Come on, man. What? Right. I wouldn't even walk a mile for $200
right now. Right.
That's right. Like, nope. Dan there wouldn't even stand up. Yeah, like, no, hell no.
Wow.
But yeah.
Wow. You've been through a lot.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't even, that was just.
That's just
yeah. The real shit we can't talk about, but yeah. That be it too with the fucking venting. People be like, get to go to a therapist. All right. I'm finna go do fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Go to a therapist and tell them what?
Tell them what?
You can't. Some of the shit you just gotta eat.
Some of the shit you just gotta.
The guilt will eat you up for certain shit. Yeah.
You face. We spoke on that earlier in the interview, but you faced that. You speaking on depression being the past. That's the part where you're like.
That guilt is a motherfucker.
But that's not you though. That's not who you are presently. Reform is real. That's not who you are.
But I wonder who I'm responsible for ruining the same way I was ruined, and that's what eat me up. I wonder if I ruined anybody the way people ruined me. That's what scared me. I know I caused pain on some people when I was deep in the streets, and maybe they deserved it. You know what I mean? But the guilt will get you, and that's like deeper than depression, because it's like that shit ain't never gonna leave you, because that shit ain't never gonna leave them. And they people. So that shit will do something to you. For sure.
Do you feel like everybody has, like this life? No life is the same. Not one life is the same. Everybody has their own experiences, but although, what it was in the past is not the same anymore. If you continue, then it's the same. But if it stopped, it subsided, then you can't hark on that.
We got a forgiving God, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
absolutely.
Yeah. I just know that trauma lingers, and that's what fucked me up. Is that I forgave the people that traumatized me, but I know that I'll never be the same person, and I hope that I never cause anybody to not be able to be the same person. You know what I mean?
I understand that.
Get deep, like, yeah.
Sis.
And you have to hold some shit in, and just eat that between you and God forever, type shit. So just, yeah.
We have to. You have to be a reoccurring guest on the Integrity Response.
Yeah, let's do something, dude.
For real.
Yeah.
Like you.
I would love to. This was like so great for me. This was like free therapy. I love it. You
are dope. You are a dope individual, a dope person. Besides the music, that's for the new fans watching. That's just in abundance of what you get. A lot of people. That's
another thing, that everyone's trauma is valid.
It is.
I hate when people get around and they're like, I feel like I can't share my trauma because maybe it wasn't as serious. And no, if it fucked with you, it's serious.
Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck. If it fucks with you, it's serious. It's valid. Yeah.
That's why your lyrics, like I've seen some things, you can't judge me. Like I've seen some things, don't dare judge me. Like I've seen some things, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been around some shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
right, because I hate for people like even telling them stories, right? People might be like, damn, we can't invite her to the crib. We got a hot, like, no. Lessons learned. One of my favorite songs that I ever made today is Stay Paranoid.
I have to check that one. I don't think I know that one.
Stay paranoid. Trust gets you killed. Stay paranoid. People tell me all the time, you tweaking. All right. I should have been tweaking back then. Might have saved myself some bullshit. Yeah. It's never the enemy. It's never a stranger. It'd be your friends.
Wow.
Yeah. My supporters gonna love this. This is the first time I really sat down and got to say things I wanted to say to the people. Cause talking on the phone like this feels corny, right? But having this conversation doesn't.
It's just
we chilling.
We chilling. Absolutely.
I forgot that this was going
was
on.
even going on.
For real. Like,
Until
we dead ass in a conversation right now. Like, I'm not even. I forgot the cameras were here. I forgot I'm in the interview.
Real,
like,
sis. Real.
I'm sitting with my therapist right now. I don't even have a therapist, but right here, like, damn, shit was real, yo.
Sis. I'm telling you.
You one of them ones.
You are. Thank you. And you are too.
We gotta stay in touch.
We have no. You are going to be.
Yeah, we gotta do.
We have to keep on like,
yes.
And also, sis, I'm saying this on camera. And I'm looking in the camera. You have to start your own podcast as well.
Really Raw. I started it and I never dropped the episode. I'm going to. It's
called Really Raw.
Really Raw. We got my baby daddy voice. Like every time someone says something, it's like no one else wants to say it, but we'll say it. We gonna press the button like you were.
Just like
Really Raw.
Integrity.
Yeah. Yeah. See. Okay. Boom. Really Raw. We gonna hit him with it. You gonna come on?
I'm going to be.
You gonna co-host with me sometimes?
I'm there. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm there.
I want to start streaming too. I'm about to do the streaming shit. Yo.
I was going to ask you about that when you mentioned Casa.
I want to do it.
Don't limit yourself.
I'm invested.
You are. You know, it's further than you're an artist. You know, this word is a canvas. Absolutely.
Deeper than the music. You know, they don't get to hear me like be like talk or like be me. So it's dope to be like when you said interview, I was like, hell yeah, love that. But sometimes I go for interviews and it be so awkward. I'm like, all stiff.
Cause it's more.
My neck feeling better, yo. What the fuck? Dead ass. I wish I had a blunt.
Real, sis, real.
You smoke?
2 or 3 times a month.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's what you said.
Look, for those back problems, right?
Right.
But literally, I'm a drinker, but 2 or 3 times a month for sure.
Okay, no drugs.
No drugs. Remember we spoke off camera, I was like, man, like, you know, people think I'm on Adderall.
You never tooted a line.
Never have. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
You don't give me that.
Really?
Like your energy, I was like, maybe he rolling off Adderall, but like you as a person, you don't give me that you would like do drugs.
Gotcha.
I told you, I think you got a juicer at home.
Right.
Yeah. That's what you give me, like real healthy. Like you take a multivitamin every day.
I do.
Or like them turmeric, like the fucking the ginger and shit.
I take a tonic every morning.
See, when I get to that
2
level,
shots.
that's when I feel like my life together. I need you to be my
Sis,
life coach.
I'm going to send you the Amazon.
No, call me in the morning and yell at me. Be like, get the fuck up and like get out of the bed. All right.
We'll do. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. You have a gift. You have to be here for the people. You know it. You know it. You have to. Like your lyrics, like just even doing the homework, like your lyrics inspire me. Like you have to know it's not just women. Of course you know that, but men are listening too. You know, like you sat here in a room full of men listening to your lyrics. Like we taking heed. We taking heed. For
I got
real.
a song, Men Need Love Too. Men need love too. Why it's all about his pockets? What about his mind? Why it's all about his profit? Men need love too. Wow. That's a good one. Yeah. I'm not one of those girls. It's getting sick out here.
It is.
Bitch, you think you're supposed to get a Chanel bag for talking to him? You need to relax. Seriously. It's scaring me. I don't know how to be that girl. Someone buy me a Gatorade from the store, I'm cash apping them. Like, I'm leaving some money under the seat in the car. Like, I'm like, no, please don't. Fuck no. These girls in Atlanta is like, he think he finna fucking have a conversation with me and I didn't get a band? And it's like, relax. What if the roles change? What if the roles change? I said that in my song, Men Need Love Too. What if the roles change? He wants you to pay him for his time and give him money before you get to know his mind. Wow. Stop glamorizing the fact that your pussy is the prize, because the prize is in your soul and it's who you are inside.
Wow. You be spitting.
Men need love too. That shit crazy out here. If I was a dude, I don't know what the fuck I would do. That shit is scary, because dudes can't sell pussy. These hoes is selling pussy and then expecting money from everybody. They need to calm down, because now it's getting to a point too, as a female, I'm having a hard time dating because these dudes are just expecting to fuck, because all the girls are just expecting money, and now it's like trade. It's contradicting everything. Absolutely. Because I'm trying to link with you and you think like it was this guy I was feeling. He's like, let's go, I got us a hotel, and I'm like,
it's like where's the
damn. So I'm like, my homegirl's like, you gotta ask ChatGPT. I'm like, how do I say something to him as far as like, I'm not the type of girl, without sounding like I'm asking for money.
Right.
Because I don't want to say like, you need to take me out.
Right.
Like, you don't need to take me out like that. Like, I'll take us out, but like I don't like that. Now I feel like if we're gonna meet in the bedroom, it would make sense for me to be like, all right, well, what the like, you know what I mean?
I do 100%.
So it's like hard. I'm like trying to have self-respect because I be getting fucked, not loved. Dead ass.
I understand what
you
you're saying.
keep it.
I understand what you're saying.
Fucked and not loved, and it's hard because I'm like, how do the girls go about like trying to have self-respect? Because then I feel like they just won't talk to you. Like if I don't fuck him, he's just like not gonna. He'll just be like,
on to the next. Or
because I got enough. I'm a little sis. All my brothers, like, if this bitch ain't going, bitch, she not coming here. Like, that's how my brother's gonna be. It's 4 a.m. or it's late night. Like, they're not about to put in that effort to whatever.
Extra work, absolutely.
And so I'm like kind of like feeling now, I'm like, okay, maybe this is why the girls, but I don't know how to go about this in a way where it's like, hey, I kind of am trying to like have some self-respect. Like, maybe could we like,
can we go to the juicer?
Can we fucking go get a fucking something? But I don't want it to seem like I'm like, take me somewhere. I need you to spend. So it's like,
no, it's not about the spend.
Like,
it's about
let's go sit at the park. Like anything, just like something.
Normal.
Because you do feel obligated. As the girl, if I link up with a dude and it's that, like you do feel a certain type of obligation. It's like, I'm supposed to just do this.
Supposed to do this too.
And if I don't, he's not gonna talk to me. Like we linked up.
That is crazy.
Right? Because most of these guys won't. Like if you link up with a dude and like that, they're expecting that the fact that you texted them back and that you linked with. I just went through this actually, and I had to call my homeboy in for assistance to like help me dodge this. Because I linked up with this dude to like see, like he hits me, I hit him back. Okay, cool, let's go to the studio. Cool. We get there. It's time to leave. He like, so where we at, baby? And I'm like, whole time, like once I met him, I wasn't feeling him. We didn't text about anything sexual, nothing, you know.
He's a recording artist as well.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just like, hey, I'm in Atlanta. Like, come to the studio. Let's vibe. All right, bet. Send the drop. How far are you? That's the extent of the conversation. We get there. We're talking. He's cool. We're vibing. But I'm not feeling him like that. I don't want to go home with him. Whatever. He's like, yo, where are we going? I'm like, I'm going home.
Right.
He's like, all right, I'm with you then. I'm like, no, like. I'm gonna
great
go.
Song.
Yes, I text my homeboy across the room. I'm like, you need to act like you need a ride and you need to get in the car with me and we need to tell him it's not enough room. Like, it's like, we got to figure this out because you do feel like fucking obligated. And then it's hard to like politely be like, what the fuck?
Right.
You know what I mean? Without being like, no, I need you to show some effort because they're going to take that as like, I need you to give me some money. I don't want money from you.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here.
It's rough.
I ask that often, about the dating scene, but it seems to be crazy, especially Atlanta being a melting pot.
Do you think if a girl is fucking while she's single, do guys think in general, if a girl is a hoe or she fucking while she's single, that she wouldn't be a loyal girlfriend? I think I'm fucking up with that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You don't think she'd be a loyal girlfriend?
No, I'm saying I do. No, I'm saying like no, because if everybody's on the market, it's fair game.
Okay.
If everybody's on the market, it's fair game.
Right.
Once you commit, that's when it's different.
Okay, because I've never cheated on like a boyfriend, and I never would. But as a single grown ass woman, like. Yeah, like if I find a dude, we vibing or whatever, like first night I meet you, I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah, like let's come on, be safe and make sure I'm good, clean, cool, boom. But like, yeah. And I feel like sometimes guys think like since that she did that, she would not be loyal in a relationship.
Gotcha.
And it's like, no, I'm waiting on someone to give me the relationship and I'll be 100% loyal. But maybe I need to like have more self-respect in my single phase so the universe can send me, a relationship.
I got you.
Because people like can't turn a hoe into a housewife. But like Drake said, we gonna fuck the first night because we grown. If I'm feeling you, I'm gonna, maybe we just go home, whatever. I'm single. I'm a grown ass woman. Cool. Boom. Whatever. But I think maybe guys get the impression that if they wanted to take you serious, you would be fucking.
It's not true.
Yeah.
I don't think that's not true at all.
Okay. I asked somebody, where did I ask this? It might have been on something. I asked that, and everybody was like, hell yeah. Oh, no, I asked with my homies. We was having a game night, and they were like, hell yeah, if a bitch is fucking, when she's single, that bitch gonna cheat on you. I'm like, no.
It's not true.
No.
100%
I'm fucking.
that's not true.
But I'm waiting on someone to wife me up.
Came here in 2021, right? I do my research.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do my research.
Yeah.
Real. When it's all said and done, where do you want to retire?
When?
What state?
Oh, I hate Atlanta.
Really? Why is
Yes. Are you kidding me?
Why is that?
I ain't gonna lie, it's like my least favorite. This is like my least favorite city in the world. It's ass. Cause everyone's like so fake bougie. Like I have not met any normal people. Pull up to the crib, smoke a blunt, let's kick shit, bring the kids over. No. Let's go to brunch at 11. All right. I'm not making it. Yeah. People from other cities I meet, like even in New York, they say like we all mad rough and shit or whatever.
But y'all have a different class about y'all. Y'all
we pull up. That's there. We gon'
DMV involved.
Hey,
too.
bring the kids over. We finna first meetup. Cool, comfortable, cool. Out here it's very, very fake bougie. Everything is you go to the restaurant, they got the grass famous. Wall, but the food ass.
Absolutely.
This is like it's no like homey, humble home vibes here. Like I get down with Texas vibe.
That's a fact.
I love Cali,
Absolutely.
Cali vibe. New York, love New York vibe. I hate it here. I really hate it here. It's very segregated too.
It is.
It's not like back home. Coming from New York to here, it's like, whoa. Yeah, it's not like that back home. Everybody together. Miami, everyone together. You go to the club Miami, you got everybody together.
That is true. And
out here,
it's like that in California too. That is so true. Asian, white, black.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes.
Hispanic. Everybody is in it. That is. I was in the
everywhere.
I was stationed in the Bay Area for a year and a half. Mm-hmm. Every club, don't matter where you was at.
Yeah.
Melting pot.
Yeah.
Don't matter where you was at. That's so true. That's so true. It is true.
I brought my like white. She couldn't pass for anything other than white friend out with me one time to the club.
Gotcha.
They looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing in here? And I'm looking around. I said, damn, you really like, I'm white. But people think I'm mixed all the time. You can keep this. People think I'm mixed, Spanish, something. My homegirl, like, she ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's fucking white.
Gotcha.
Like,
Okay.
she's like,
Right.
really.
Right.
I'm like, and like, she was getting kind of like picked on, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because, and I realized when I looked around, I said, damn, I didn't realize, like, it's not, think about like the clubs in Atlanta when you go out. You don't really see no like.
That's a fact. You don't.
It's like a white girl chilling, vibing.
You don't.
No.
Certain clubs. Insomnia, certain clubs like you.
You say insomnia?
Yeah, insomnia.
Oh, it's crazy you said that. I love it. I love insomnia.
That's how I grew up. That used to be my spot.
When we cut this camera, I'm gonna tell you something about insomnia.
Because I like the diverse crowds. So insomnia was my shit. I loved insomnia. It's real.
Because them college kids start coming in, they having a fucking ball.
Absolutely.
Bitches is sniffing lines in the bathroom. I love it. What the fuck? Hell yeah. I love that shit. Because it bring everyone together.
Right. It does. Absolutely.
You go to Miami, you got the Asians, Spanish, white people, everybody, we having a ball all together. New York the same way. You be in a hood in New York. You be in a gutter in New York. It's going to be everybody.
Wow.
Like it's not like that. So it's different out here. Like it's that and then it's everybody fake bougie.
That's a fact.
One thing I respect about Atlanta though, coming from Cleveland, everybody in Cleveland want to be a killer. Everybody here want to be rich. I respect it. It's better than everybody here who got more bodies.
Right.
Nah, they who got more. They at the flea market who got fake Amiris that look real.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I fuck with it.
That's
young
right.
and get the money.
That's a
You know,
fact.
they steal your car or something, but they ain't gonna shoot your grandma for no reason. In Cleveland, the Midwest cutting up. But coming from New York, our gun laws
change everything.
We fighting. We stabbing. You know what I mean? So if someone getting stabbed in the corner store and I'm with my son, I'm not really worried about it because you're going to hit the right person and they're getting cut up over there and we're minding our business. You at the corner store, you hear them gunshots. You don't know. So somebody might get hit. That ain't supposed to get hit. Wow. I don't like that shit. I ain't grow up. Cleveland had me adapt to that gunplay quick. But where I'm from, you pull a gun out, pussy. Like where I'm from, if you pull up and someone has a gun, they're gonna be like, "You scary."
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
that's how we looking at it. I'm small. I grew up fighting. Like you have to. I know a 4'2" motherfucker right now to beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? No shade, dude. But
real.
No, in New York, like they grew up like
they
had to know a technique to fight. Like they grew up boxing and fighting because you had to.
Wow.
Out here, they like, we ain't finna fight, dumbass. Fight this. You know what I mean? But it's the scariest motherfucker could shoot you. When you go to prison, they taking your soup?
Absolutely.
Because your gun was tough, but you weren't.
You absolutely.
And now you're fucked. Yeah. But out here, they not trying to be too much killer. They get into a bag.
That's a fact.
I respect that about Atlanta.
That's real.
They bought their cheese. I respect it.
That's a fact.
I got shit. They did me right.
Real. You still think you're gonna leave?
Hell yeah.
What would you think the next destination is? Is Cali or Texas?
Maybe I love Miami. Maybe New York. The city though. I don't know.
New York City
traveling.
or?
Yeah.
Wow.
But the weather.
Do you know? I just read a stat. I actually posted on my account. It was might be wrong. 1 in every 12 people in New York City are millionaires. Every 12. If it's not 12, it's 32. But I know I'm right.
Expensive.
That's how expensive it is in New York City.
$3,000 crib this big, as big as this room.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. But it's a vibe. Like it's a vibe though. A lot of people don't like New York though. And I'm not from the city.
Okay.
So
but
you know
what is it like outside of Buffalo? What is it like?
I'm from a very, very small town. Like very small. My baby father is from Rochester.
Okay.
I fuck with a Rock. Like Rock to me, mini New York City. Bodega every corner with the hot food. You know what I'm saying? They see a Buffalo accent, they say like the car, the bar. Rochester more like if you heard my baby father talk, he talked like this. Like he talked like he from the city.
Really from the
yeah. But Rochester, mini New York City to me, love the Rock, heavy. Where I'm from is called Olean. Super small. Like no one ever. Benny heard of it though. I asked Benny, I said, you ever heard of Olean? He said, I used to sell crack.
That's crazy.
It's like one of them small towns where all the drug dealers come because it's like just the white bitches smoking crack and having mixed kids. Yeah.
Everybody needs some out there. Really.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
All the dope fiends.
Wow.
Yeah. But it ain't nothing going on where I'm from for a little hole in the
you just had to get up out of there.
Bars. Yeah, no, the minute I graduated high school when I was 17, because my birthday in August.
Okay.
So graduated when I was 17, went off to college, turned 18 right when I was going into college, and I knew I would never go back to Olean. Rochester cool, Buffalo cool, but I wouldn't move back. It's just not a lot of opportunity for real, you know. Like Olean, like you can't get a crab leg. They ain't got no hair store. Like where I'm from, like it's nothing.
Wow.
As you go to the bar, shot of Patron $2. You ain't gotta pay to park. You ain't gotta pay to get in. They ain't gonna ID you. They giving you your shot in a Dixie cup. Like they got frozen pizzas for $5.
Right,
it's
on.
real. Like
it's real.
You know, ain't nothing going on.
Right,
you go there, don't get to craving an oyster. Like there's none around. Like it's like a third world country.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't catch yourself wanting to get a Lyft or Uber. They ain't got it. Rochester.
Right.
They got
it's
it.
on the map.
But, yeah.
Absolutely.
A little bit, yeah.
Little sis, as tradition on the integrity response, if you can reach it to that bowl, grab one fortune cookie, open it, read it to your supporters. And just like that, we out of here.
I feel like what's calling my name. Where'd you get these from?
Amazon. They're not the cheap ones.
I was just gonna say, did you like order these on Amazon?
I did.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Exciting projects are coming your way.
Come on now. Yeah. I love it.
Hey.
I love it. When is the next project you have coming out? I know you're focused on singles right now. I know you're loving the singles. Do you have a project before 2026?
Should I?
I think you should. You know, we spoke on, 6 months removed, or even at the top of the year, little sis, big sis, whatever it is. But man, I think you should.
I'm gonna save this.
What's your favorite number?
7.
Completion. Hit him with a 7-piece before the year's out.
What's that mean?
Completion.
What are you talking about?
Hit him with 7 tracks on Little Sis, Big Sis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That'll be hard.
All right.
Hit him with a 7-piece.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
That'll
be real dope.
I got a lot of shit in the vault I gotta let go of. I need like one tape to be like my trash tape. Not like trash, but like shit that I felt like wasn't that good to put out. But maybe like I should empty the vault. Like I have so much unreleased. So,
Nas has the Lost tapes that went platinum. It was literally.
It'd be the ones I hate, everybody loves. The only one I was right about was Dear Drugs. I said this one gonna hit. Unfortunately, people are either addicted or know somebody who is. Type shit. We're gonna do a tape.
Respect. Little sis.
It's been real, yo.
This has been.
It's been real.
So dope. So dope.
It's been so real.
I really appreciate you coming on. I told you, you are a real.
Finish that little sip.
Look, right.
Finish that little sip. Hell yeah. This has been so fucking real. He's legit, y'all. He's a good ass person, for real.
Likewise. Thank you.
No, this has been dope. I will pay you to be my therapist.
Come on.
What's up?
Little sis. Man, come on. That's love. That's love. Real. We just connected on a different level, man. I told you were in the 2-hour club. This is different.
I pulled up thinking I was finna get smoked.
That's you even said that. Look, y'all, she said she pulled up thinking this was a scam or something.
I think everybody is the hitman. I said, well, how did he find me?
That is crazy.
I swear to God.
Through dope work. That's how I found you.
How did you find me?
We have, so I'm connected to so many artists, and I scour. And I also always have the, it shows people to follow. I get, every day I get so many different ones, and I do homework. And I look and I'm like, oh my goodness, who is this? And if I see a gem and I don't know who that gem is, first I go study you. I'm like, okay, let me shoot my shot. Let me see if I can get this person on my platform. Yeah. This person is dope.
You're not ruined yet. Like the world hasn't ruined you. You're like pure, you're pure still. You have like excitement. It's beautiful. I need to be around it more. You're not ruined. Yeah.
Respect.
And the music just cut off in our ear. Like,
it did, right? Real, it did.
This shit was legit. I ain't gonna lie. You a real one. Respect. I had a time.
Me too. Lil Sis, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. 2025, the Integrity Response, Lil Sis.
We're doing the damn thing.
Please, if you're new to her, pull up a tab. Listen to all the music she's had on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. Please follow her movement. This is the beginning. I'm telling you, although she's a vet. Don't get it twisted. This is the beginning. This woman is ready. I appreciate you again.
I'm motivated. I feel good.
Respect, sis.
I needed this.
Likewise.
I needed this, yo. I needed this.
Respect. 2025, the Integrity Response. We're signing off. Salute.